There we go. There we go. Let's see. Voice isolation. That's right. I think I'm live. Let's see. Okay, I'm live, and I just want to see if I can hear myself. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I can hear myself. All right. I'm gonna wait to see if people jump on. Okay, I think I got everything good. Hey, what's up, Oakland? Nice to see you, Oakland. Good to see you. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. Talking Papas on a Saturday. Sucka'Free Saturday. Talking Papas. Frank Ticas dropping knowledge. How's it going, Oakland? Oh yeah, let me go ahead and put the link here. All right, cool. Yeah, I was making sure. I always start with the volume low. It kind of pisses me off, but it's me. I'm the one that hasn't been doing it right. Hey, happy Saturday. That's right. Let's see. Okay, yeah, okay. I'm glad. Loud and clear. Hey, what's up, little white fairy? Nice to see you. Nice to see you. I got 3 people watching, 4 people watching now. Okay, that's cool. Sucker-free Saturday, Talking Papas live. Frank Tica's dropping knowledge. That's right. We'll go ahead and put the link. Like as always, there's the link and it is pinned. All right, the link is right there. I have pinned it. Hey man, it's Saturday. I did a lot this morning. I had to my debit card expired, but I've been using like my phone app for all this time. And then I ran into a hitch in which I needed like the card. So man, I had to go to the bank. I took care of that. Took care of some bills. Just chill, man. I'm watching. As a matter of fact, right now I'm watching the Brazil game. It's on TV. So Brazil is against Morocco. Brazil against Morocco is on right now. Morocco's winning 1-0. Yeah, hit that like, hit the like. Yeah, man. So first and foremost, shout out to everybody that's watching. I got 6 people watching, which to me that's cool. It's a Saturday afternoon, right? A Saturday afternoon. Yeah, little white fair is crazy. Hope you're well, Lady Oakland. Yeah. Um. Yeah. So I had a lot. I did a lot this morning. I came back, chilled, had lunch with my kids. My daughter made lunch. No. So right now I'm kicking it. My wife just came from work. We're chilling. And I'm watching the game. And I wanted to jump on live to see, how everybody is. How is everybody on this Saturday? Who's doing what? What are you guys gonna do today? Me, I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna watch these soccer games. Have dinner with the family later on. Just chill. Probably go buy a couple of bottles of wine. Go watch the live with ET because there's people keeping tabs on me, huh? Man, there's people like straight up keeping tabs, pocket watching. They're pocket watching me. That's crazy. And I'm a little content creator, but I get people in their feelings. I apologize. Hey, if you haven't hit that like, please hit the like. If you watch but you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and do so. I'm gonna continue dropping content regardless. Regardless. It's Sunday morning for you. Okay, well, happy Sunday morning to you, little white ferret. It's Saturday afternoon here. It's 4:34 where I'm at. Pacific time is 3:34, and I'm watching the game while I'm talking to you guys. But anyways, yeah. So people are keeping tabs on me. That's crazy. That's crazy. And it's hypocritical too. It's hypocritical. I don't know if you guys were on watching the live or if you've watched last night's live. I give people the space to speak, man, and they jump on and they act stupid. So, there's really not much you can do when people decide to just be dumb. I'm having usual Saturday doing nothing. Al rato me arrepiento, procrastinating. Man, I have to take care of everything because I can't during the week. So I went to the bank. I got the debit card. I paid my a couple of bills. Took advantage of that, and I just came home. I've been here. I've been chilling. I put out as a matter of fact, let me check because I have a video uploading. So there'll probably be a video up in around maybe around 15 minutes. Just stay on the stay on the lookout for that. I'll drop content. I'm gonna continue dropping content. I will continue writing and being down with the exposed to movement. Shout out to ET. I'm gonna do roll call right now. Shout out to ET and his channel. Shout out to you, ET man. We're gonna continue doing what we do. All right, Brazil just scored a goal. Vinicius Jr. just scored a goal. Minute 31, 27 seconds. So it's 1-1. Yeah, so shout out to ET. Shout out to the Exposed to Movement Revolution, whatever you want to call it, man. Shout out to everybody that makes it happen. Ladies of Exposed to, Little White Ferret, Mags, Oakland Everything, E. Mateo. Shout out to her. Candy Avila, so many people that make up the Ladies of Exposed to. Too many to mention. Right. Same with the Exposed to. Just the all of us in the chat, just chilling, kicking back, watching. And supporting. I'm gonna continue to support, and that's why I wanted to get my debit card and all that shit straight because there's many ways to support the revolution. And we're going to continue to do that. We're going to continue to help each other out and promote each other's channels. Shout out to Taco Stain. Shout out to the Hangman Stranger, and his channel. Shout out to him. Shout out to Lady Shark, right? Shark City Girl. I'm sorry, Shark City Girl. Shout out to Shark City Girl and her channel. And shout out to everybody, Sooners, Terps, that puts out content. We don't stop. You know, how many times I've heard that I ride the coattails of the exposed to movement? It hasn't stopped me from doing what I do. I'm going to continue to come on the lives. I will continue putting out my videos, putting out my shorts, doing what I do and kicking it with you fine people. You know? What's crazy is that APA has a lot of the same viewers. Shout out to L, man. Shout out to L, to Prisoners Awakening. A lot of the people that watch ET watch APA, watch me, watch Slugs. Shout out to Slugs. Watch all the same channels. So I'm bad because now people are watching mine. Come on, man. You guys gotta, see these trolls, man. You guys gotta really think about what it is that you're gonna be talking shit about. I'm sorry I missed it last night. I fell asleep, didn't even go to bed. Oh, okay. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope it was a comfortable sleep though, because sometimes, man, I've crashed out on the couch and I'm like, oh, haven't slept, don't sleep very well sometimes. Sometimes yes, sometimes not. G Slaughter as well, beautiful lady. Okay, that's right. What's up, Kelly Big Dog? Shout out to you, Kelly Big Dog. We're in the house, brother, doing what we do. Let's see, Oakland. That's right. Hey, Chicano Aro, what's up, brother? Frank the Tank, what's good from Bay Area? Yak Dirty Delta. All right, man. Hey, shout out to the Bay Area. Shout out to, Sacramento. Shout out to everywhere. Oakland, Stockton, Sacramento, everywhere, man. San Jose, Bakersfield, Palmdale, everywhere. San Diego, Los Angeles, Santa Barbara, everywhere, man. Shout out to everybody, man. Oxnard. So many people in other states and other countries, man, that tune in. And I just want to thank every single one of you, all of those that support my channel, that watch what I do, that are pocket watching. That's crazy. No Dice Media. Frank, I just saw Wonkovic do this. Obviously, a little light on the toes, a little floppy, loopy, a little loopy. I don't know, bro. I don't want to make too many judgments. I just think that it's It is what it is. It comes with the scenery. It comes with the territory, man. Like we were talking the other day with Miss Oakland. No somos moneditas de oro, right? We're not. You know, we're not going to be liked by everyone, and that's okay. There's ways to go about it, though. You know what I mean? You can not get along with someone and still keep it respectful. That's what I try to do until until they provoke, until they come at me, and then it's on. Myself was comfortable. The dog even barked to wake me up. Usually it's just a grunt. That's right. Manila. Okay, you're in Manila. Chat sends mine waiting for the Spurs to kill. Okay, yeah. Right now I'm watching the World Cup, bro. It's Brazil against Morocco. It's 1-1 right now. It's a pretty good game. It's okay. I want Argentina to win. I'll probably watch that game later on, bro. That's right, ill mannered. Nice to see you. That's right, ill mannered. Chicano Aura, Little White Ferret, Oakland Everything, No Dice Media. Everyone's in the house. What's up, everybody? Hey, what's up, ET? Saludos to you, big bro. Chilling, man. Doing what we do. You know how it goes. Gotta represent every day, all day. Some fools don't like that shit, man. They're over here pocket watching my ass. Like, what? They're talking about my preferences, about what I do every day. God damn. Where's your family? Who's your family? What's your family think of what you do? Man, they're right here, bitch. Why are you worried? And those of you that know, yesterday I went out with the fam. We had fun. We went out to eat. We chilled. Even before that, we were kicking it. So, I just know how to manage my time. And I manage my time to where I can do everything and still come on here and still talk my shit and still call you a bitch. If you're a bitch, you're a bitch. I'm going to call you a bitch. That's not self soldiering. I will call you a bitch in your face. No, and I've obviously proven it because you act like a bitch. So if it walks like a duck, quacks like a duck, and shakes his fucking tail feathers like a duck, you must be a duck, bitch. Straight up. Talking papas. Hey, sucker free Saturday. Sucker free Saturday. Talking papas on the sucker free Saturday with Frank Ticas dropping knowledge. You guys know how it is, you know? And shout out to Exposed To, man. We're going to keep rocking with the Exposed To movement all day, every day. That's right, ET. I heard a rumor that Sister Oakland's a square. Hey, she's a square, bro. Actually, you know what, Sister Oakland, you're a very wise person, and I love having those conversations with you. So if you ever decide you want to jump on and kick it, we can chop it up as well. Maybe give your thoughts about just shit that goes on, things that have been going on. The crazy part is they don't like, but still tune in. Look, man, look. So here's what I think. Make your content. You know what I mean? Make your content. I make mine, so you make yours. And if your content is going to be me, just understand that I'm not a big enough channel for you to get any clout. Like, you're not going to get clout off of talking shit about me. Now, if you're doing it out of passion, then that just tells me that you're a sensitive ass motherfucker. That's what it means. That you're so sensitive that you decided to get on your channel and start talking shit about me, even though you know those views aren't really gonna go up, and your subscriber count may not go up. You may have to put out other types of content. You know, I'm just giving you advice. Shit. Yeah, the J Cat is in the building. All right, what's up, ET? How's it going? How's it going? I hit that like. All right, man, that's cool. I heard a rumor that ill mannered is really decent gentleman and diamond geezer. Okay, Oakland, your secret is safe with me. Ferret, someone has been lying to you. Ill manner, I trust you. Let me get through these chats real quick. All right, very good. So okay, caught up already. So yeah, I mean, we do what we do. I'm gonna continue to do what I do. So sucker free Saturday. How do you stay sucker free? Like, you gotta stay sucker free. And sometimes that means cutting people off. Like, just knowing they move funny, and you see how they move. That's not the type of get down that you're in. So me personally, I just ignore people. I just don't fuck with you. You don't fuck with me. I don't fuck with you. Let's keep it that way. No, that's a form of respect. A form of respect is to be able to say, you know what, I don't like that dude. I just won't fucking say shit to him. And and even if you want to make it be known, hey, you know what, I don't really like your style. So, hey man, I don't really want to fuck with you. I don't really want to talk to you. All right, cool. You do your thing, you do mine. Cool. That's respect. Fuck it. We choose not to like each other. Straight up. I thought that's the type of respect I have with certain people, but I guess they're passionate about their dislike. Those motherfuckers are passionate, man. They're all up in their feelings. Damn, everyone ratting right now. It don't matter. The debriefing hour. Nah, the debriefing hour is later, bro. The briefing is hours later when the dynamic duo jumps on. But yeah, man. Hey, man, I got 18 people watching. Thank you guys so much. Hopefully we can get a few more people to watch. Talk Papas. The link is up there. You guys know what's up. You're invited. Open panel. It's open panel. And you guys see what happens when I do open panel. You know, people jump on. I let you jump on. I let you jump on and get your shit off. But I don't know if you guys heard and saw what happened last night. It was fucking nothing but papas, nothing but papas. All he did was come on and talk papas. That's why he's talking papas with Frank Ticas dropping knowledge. Sucker free Saturday. We're sucker free today, all day, every day. I'm sucker free all day, every day. That's how I live. That's how I choose to live. I don't have time for fucking petty drama, trying to be cool with people that aren't cool with you. Man, fuck that. Just let it be known. That's it. Just let it be known. You know what? I don't really fuck with you. All right, cool. I don't fuck with you either. Let's keep it that way. That's all you got to do. Keep it to yourself, bitch. Talk that papa's friend. You know how it goes. What's up, Facto? What's up, Facto? Hey, man. Hey, Facto. You know what's up, man. These fools talking about, where's your family at? Or why aren't you with your family? Like, those that know. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. I'm a family man, motherfuckers. I'm a family man. But we're grown. Like, I got grown kids. My son works. My daughter's in the university. My wife works. I work. So, we get together when the schedules collide. That's how it is. In the meantime, I take advantage of my time. I'm doing this live right now. Why? Because my wife, we just ticked it. We talked a little bit. We already had our little get down. Now she's gonna do her thing, right? Just get ready, do her little thing. I'm gonna be on my live. And once I jump off, we're gonna have dinner together and kick it, because a real man, a real adult knows how to manage shit. I'm not gonna be stuck on stupid just on one fucking thing. If that's how limited your brain is, that's a you problem, bitch, not a me problem. I can do it all. I'm a multitasker. Babe, wake up. Frank is talking papas. That's right. Hey, look, man. Look, I'm on you right now with you guys. I'm on a live. I'm loading a video up. And I'll be on later on with the ET family. So what's up? Like, what's your problem, bitch? What the fuck? Like, what about my routine bothers your fucking ass? And what about me rocking with the exposed soup movement bothers you? If it bothers you, you a sucker, and I'm sucker free. It's sucker free Saturday. So, look how I shake you off like dandruff, bitch. And I don't even have dandruff because I'm a clean motherfucker with my homemade haircut. Like, what the fuck? Well, saving money is fucking cool, bitch. I got my own clippers. Let's see, you think you fucking kids think that spending money on stupid shit is cool as fuck. No, it's not. Spending money is not cool. Having money, saving money, being able to have money in your pocket all the time, that's cool. No, going out of your way trying to impress people, like how you dressed and spending all your money, that ain't cool. Cool is fucking knowing how to manage that shit, being able to take your family out to dinner, spend 100, 200 bucks a pop if you got to go out and have dinner with the family, and be able to do that and have a good time and not worry about it. That's the type of shit I do, bitch. Oh, with your Charlie Brown shirt, bitch. That's a Nautica fucking shirt, bitch. All I wear are fucking Nautica t-shirts. What do you want, motherfucker? See, all this pocket watching just lets me know that you motherfuckers are truly invested in Frank Ticas, in me, bitch. Not on ET, But on me. Because look at all the fucking hate you motherfuckers spew, man. Fuck. You know the drama plays out in my chat. I'm glad it plays out in my chat. I'm glad. I'm glad it plays out because I'm no holds barred. I'm gonna talk my shit. Give a fuck. And this is not fucking. Well, you're a fucking cell soldier, nip banger. No, I can call you a bitch, and you proved yourself last night to be a bitch. All of you, all of you bitches. Frank Ticas and Familia. What's up, OG Smalls? Chilling, brother. We're chilling over here. That's right, Facto. OG Smalls. Let me catch up with these chats real quick. I'm over here talking papas, talking pocket. Hey, hey, check it out. It's Sucka'Free, Caspa free Saturday. Caspa. You guys are little fucking dandruff pellets. I gotta shake you motherfuckers off. It's Sucka'Free Saturdays. Talking papas with Frank Ticas Rapinage. Got the family in the chat. Chilling. We're chilling. Pop that collar. That's right. Facto. Pistario, that's right. Hey, Miss Yaya, Frank and Chappie. Saturday been in the background listening while I'm cooking. Hey, you been cooking that bomb shit, Miss Yaya. Provecho to you and your family. That's right, Miss Yaya's in the house. 21, the house 10 likes. Hit the like, boots. Yeah, if you haven't already done so, hit the like, Oakland, everything's in the house. That's right, lady, little white ferret. Yeah, that's right, Frank. Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up, Terps? Saludos, brother, saludos. Hey, go check out Terps. Go check out his channel. He does his thing. Bomb ass videos, brother. Always represent, man. Thanks so much for being here, too. Go check him out. Go check out his videos. That's right, Facto. OG Smalls. Hey, Torta, what's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? Hey, we chilling. We're chilling up in here, man. We got Terps, Ill Mannered, Oakland, everything. OG Smalls, Miss Yaya. We had ET jump on, say what's up. I don't know if he's still watching. I'm pretty sure he's probably listening in. We're always here. Got a little white ferret. That's right. Terps. That's right. Torta. Let's see. I still have clothes from 2013. Bro, so do I. I've got jeans from like 2000. Like I've got like from 2002 maybe. I've got jeans. I take care of my clothes, but then again, I have a lot of jeans. Like I have a lot of I have jeans I don't wear. Like there's jeans literally that have been like folded up in my closet, like in bags for over like 5-6 years now that I don't even pull out, but they're like in fucking good condition. My boxers have That's too much information, man. That's right. Torta's in the house. Torta saying, bro, boys, I think you need to buy some more. Yeah, you gotta buy some. Come on, brother. Buy some of them rolls at Costco. That Charlie Brown shirt comment was lame. Yeah, bro. But hey, man, hey. He felt he did something. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta try. I'm still wearing Dickies from before the fifth pocket. That's right. Torta boxers are supposed to have a hole. Yeah, the hole around the waist and the hole for your leg. So there's 3 holes, and then if it's got the one for the wee wee, then it's got to have 4 holes. But maybe you got a fifth, sixth hole. Okay, if you got a fifth or sixth hole, yeah, then you got to buy some new boxers, brother. Don't worry about the pocket watchers, Frank. Your YouTube channel is going to get you some money. Just give it time. Nah, brother. Hey, listen, bro. Look, I'm already starting to like generate and that's kind of why I had to go to the bank and take care of some stuff because I'm already seeing generate some generation. And if I get to 1,000, it will be more. Like you generate more revenue once you get to 1,000 and so on, right? And I've always been very straight up that I want to have my channel grow. That's why if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Hit the like, you know but I mean, but at the same time, like I say, and I'm always going to say, and this is always going to be something that you can count on, is I'm not going to come out here and bullshit you. The whole talking papas thing is, we stole that shit. You guys already know. We stole the talking papas from fucking Johnny Ratas. Right? That's where I got it from. That's where I adapted it from. And fuck it. I'm running with it. I don't give a fuck. I'm talking papas every day. That's the name of what I'm doing with this live. But as far as me coming out here and bullshitting you, I'm not going to do that. I've never bullshitted anybody. I've never gotten people against each other like, fucking Wonka was talking about. Like, come on, brother. I got receipts. Motherfucker, that was the perfect opportunity for you to put me on blast. Was jumping on my live, put me on blast on my own fucking live. You could have fucking owed me, bitch, but that just goes to show you motherfuckers are liars. All you trolls that deal in lies, you're fucking deviants. You're a deviant, bitch, because once you start lying, you're a deviant. And God does not like deviants. Like he'll I can be, I can have a foul mouth. I know it's not good. That's why my shit is not for kids. Because I can have a foul mouth. But I'm gonna talk to you exactly what I think of you. And if I'm telling you this on a live, I probably told you it before. Or at least tried to tell you. But didn't want to have that conversation. So fuck it, Now I gotta come out here, and since you want to put me on blast in public, I'm gonna call you a bitch. That's right, Terps. Terps is in the house. We got OG Smalls. We got Ill Manner. That's right. New Day, New Dollars. Drop some. All right, hey, on Spurs. Okay, hey, I gotta check that out. I don't bet, bro. I don't like to bet. AT missed you there. That's right. Yeah, yeah. We don't throw out clothes after we wear them out. We cut it up and you. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Exposed to. Hell yeah, we up in here. Hell yeah, I know, man. We up in here. I know that. Little white ferret. Hey, Cubo, hard ink. Cubo, Frank, finally caught alive, man. I sent my. Hey, thanks so much for jumping on, bro. If you let others tell it, nobody watches my shit. Nobody's interested in your fucking comments, Frank. Nobody's interested. Okay. I do this, as you guys know, and I've always said, I've always wanted to do these things because I feel it's therapeutic. These lives are cool. I get to talk and engage with people. If people don't want to engage with me, they don't have to engage with me. I'm not forcing anybody. No, but the fact that you guys come on and listen and are constantly in the chats and are kicking it with me, that just tells me that you enjoy my company. So thank you so much. Now, if you've been watching me and you have yet to subscribe, please subscribe. It's free. I'm just trying to get to 1,000. Can I get to 1,000? I was watching Mr. Beast was like going for 1,000,000, and I was like watching his numbers go up by the thousands. I'm like, fuck, I wish I can get like a couple of those thousands. Just a couple of thousands. I'm not a greedy person. No, 2,000 people, as subscribers. Hey, I'll feel that I have a good channel. I have a nice big channel. For me, 1,000, 2,000 subscribers, to me, that's a big channel. And hey, man, that's where I want to be. And I know that to do that, I got to put content out. I mean, that's the secret to this. It's hard work. It's hard work, and being consistent. I'm a consistent as motherfucker. Like, I not fucking demonstrated to you bitches that I'm consistent. I'm in my prolific stage. I'm prolific. Like, go back 15 days and see how much I've put out 15 days. See how many lives I've done in 15 days. See how many videos I've put out in 15 days. See how many shorts I've put out in 15 days. I'm a prolific ass motherfucker. I'm consistent. And I'm a smart motherfucker. And that's what gets to you bitches. It's not my fault that you're over there rethinking what you're gonna say, like stuttering like bitches and shit. Like, you can't even get a fucking sentence across without stuttering a couple of times. That's kind of sad. Like, I really thought that if you jumped on my live, I was expecting, damn, Wonka's gonna come up here. All right. And I even prepared that shit. I'm like, all right, hey, Wonka's gonna jump on. Cool. We're gonna hash it out. We're gonna have this conversation just for him to jump on like a straight fucking kid. You sounded like a 15-year-old talking shit on the party line. That's what you sounded like, bitch. That's why I call you a bitch. Then they wonder why they call you bitch. Lies of squalor. That's right, ET, Little White Ferret, ET, Taco Stain. That's right, Torta Pounder, OG Smalls, Little White Ferret. Let me catch up with these chats, man. We're going off the top today. And you guys already know the link is right there. Keep pushing, brother Taco. Man, Taco's the homie, man. And hey, Taco, hey, Just like you ride for me, I'm gonna ride for you. You know what's up, brother. And that's why I put these fools on blast too. Cause why are they talking shit about my brother Taco, man? Why? Why are you talking shit about my homie Taco? You're jealous of the luscious locks of hair? What is it? The braids? I feel that this is my, sometimes we gotta get into that euphoria. If you know, you know, you gotta get into that euphoria, man. Hey man, Kendrick Lamar got down. I don't care what anybody says. Kendrick Lamar got down. He fucking did that shit. Euphoria is my favorite of all the diss tracks. I mean, I like them all, but Euphoria, man, that shit's fucking. I still bump that shit. That shit gets me hyped up. That's right, we're here. Yeah, Taco saying free J Slaughter. We all know G Slaughter is free. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, man. Taco's the homie. Hey, Shark City girl, man. You know, why are you going at Shark City girl, bitch? She never even fucking acknowledged you until you went at her. Like, see, so that's when I know, like, fuck it. For you to come out here like full blast troll, you've been a troll, bitch. You've been a fucking bitch. That's why I call you bitch. Because that's what bitches do. Bitches aren't straight up. Bitches are not straight up. You're not straight up. Like you put out a video. What is it? Wonka speaks the truth. You don't speak truths, bitch. You're just an opinionated ass motherfucker. But your opinions are fucking wrong. You're on the wrong side of this shit. And you chose wrong. Like go you could have continued being against me without exposing yourself the way you did. Like you could have continued fucking hating on me, and there would have been people to ride with you if you would have been smart. But you're not smart, bitch. That's what I'm talking about. You bitches are not smart. You guys do not know how to play the long game. You should have waited, bitch. You should have gotten enough people to, to stand behind you. That's what you should have done. You fucked that off now. Terpsel Manor. That's right. That's right. Hey, shout out to everybody. Shout out to Shankapata. It's nice to see you in here, brother. Shout out to everybody, man, watching. That's right, Shank's in here. Mr. Oxnard. Hey, saludo ET family, LOET, and Frank and his family. Hey, shout out to you and your family, bro. Loving the pictures. Beautiful family. And that's why I ride hard. That's why I do what I do. Because, we got kids. We got beautiful little kids. That's why we do what we do. That's why this is a fucking movement. This is a revolution. Because we don't want these fucking weirdos out here. Because we got kids. We got kids. We got beautiful, sparkling kids. Full of light, full of sound, full of intelligence. No, I see the smiling faces on your babies. I'm like, man, that just gives me more strength. It gives me more of a drive to continue to be on these motherfuckers' necks. And that's why I'm down with the explosive movement. That's why I'm down for it. No, I see them babies. And I'm like, man, we gotta fucking do something about this shit. Like my kids watch what I do. My kids are like, yeah, man, they're fucking weird ass motherfuckers. They don't say it that way. My kids don't cuss that way. And I cuss, because I'm over here, I'm fucking talking my shit. I'm talking papas. I'm talking papas. Sucka'Free Saturday, Sucka'Free Saturday, talking papas. Frank Dica's dropping knowledge all the time. Shout out to everybody that's in here. That's right, Mr. Oxnard. It's right. Hit Hard Ink. Thanks for being here, man. Shankopotamus. Free E. Mateo. Yeah. Hey, but E. Mateo drops in every now and then. Shout out to her. God bless her, man. That's right. Let's see. We'll be listening in the background, getting ready for the work. Fuck Wonka and all the haters. Hey, thanks for listening, man. Thank you guys for your views. Thank you for all you do. That's right, Miss Yaya. Open everything. Shank, Taco Sting. Yeah, that's right. We love the taco. Little White Fair. Let me catch up with these chats here. I've been watching Taco. He's funny as fuck. Hell yeah, Tacos is funny, man. Taco is funny. That's right. Shark never fucking heard of you. That man, she never heard of his ass. Mr. Oxnard, that's right. Everyone goes for Lady Shark and then complain when bitten. Yeah, for Shark City girl, man, she can't. Don't fuck with her, man. Why? Why do you fuck with Shark City? Why are you fucking with people? I mean, if your beef was with me, obviously it wasn't with me. It wasn't just with me because you went out like a fucking weirdo. But a lot of people have done that, so it doesn't surprise me. Fair facts. That's right. Sending my respect and full Mr. Tikas into all the chat. All right, Machete. What's up, Machete? Yeah. What's up, Ramiro? Nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Mr. Machete, saludos. Ramiro. That's right. That's right. That's right. Okay. All right. All right. Thanks, man. So, yeah, you got to stay sucker free. I truly remain and try to keep my life as easy as possible. I don't like to complicate myself. If I'm dealing with people because out of a sense of responsibility, that's totally different. Like when I have to deal with people out of a sense of responsibility or because of work or whatever it is that ties me to these people and I have to fucking deal with them, I'm gonna deal with them and I'll do it professionally. Now, imagine going to work with someone you don't like and you guys aren't professional about it. And every time you guys see each other, it's like, man, fuck you, man. No, fuck you, not fuck you. Imagine that shit. You guys are going to get fired. No one walks around at work like you see someone, like, oh, well, you know what, fuck you, and getting into fights every day. That's not how the real world works. That's not how the real world works. In the real world, you have to get along, and maybe you just don't talk to these people, but you keep it pushing. There's people at work, there's people at school, neighbors, whatever, that you don't fucking have to like, but you have to coexist, and you're not going to be there every day talking shit. You know, you're not. That's why I don't talk shit every day to these guys. But I just feel that lately, people have been trying to give me their energy, so I'm gonna give it right back. Fuck you, fucking trolls. I'll call you bitches. I'm gonna call you bitches. What's up, family? Send mine in full. Okay. So I mean, listen, man. Once again, I'm gonna continue doing what I do. Why? Because it's what I said I would do. I'm a man of my word. Straight up. And the minute that I said I'm going to rock with the explosive movement was the minute that I started rocking with the explosive movement. And not one day has passed that I haven't been rocking with the explosive movement. Not one day has passed that I haven't put my foot on these fools' necks. Not one day has passed since I haven't put a video out or a short. And now a live. I'm doing lives every day. No, I did one last night, early morning today, because I said I was going to do one right after Ladies of Explosive, and that's what I did. I'm a man of my word, bitch. What, you're mad at my consistency? What? You're mad that I fucking keep my word, bitch? That bothers you? It bothers you that I'm prolific. It bothers you that I can get on these spaces without stuttering and make you look like a fool. And the link is right there. Anybody that wants to jump on can jump on. That's right. That's right, oh mannered. Anybody that wants to jump on can jump on. But the reality is, man, that nothing. No one owns how you fucking do media. Nobody owns or has a fucking copyright on how we put out content and what the fuck we do with our channels. I don't think anybody, unless it's like fucking one of them big ass music and entertainment companies that have their channels because they have their own channels. Unless it's them, nobody has any fucking type of copyright on the creativity mark when it comes to the creation of YouTube content, lives, and whatever. Nobody. So all that talk about, oh, you're fucking riding off the coattails, bitch. Now you're riding off my coattails because I already saw all the videos that you put out on me. So once again, there's that hypocrisy. It's like, don't come at me talking about I'm only concerned with Dubs and Gunner. I'm always there every day. This and that. When you admitted that you watch me you watch me all day long. Like, when I put out a video, when I come out on a live, that I'm in the exposed to lives, that I'm in the collective. And when I asked you about it, when I asked you, okay, so why do how do you know all of these things? It's because you bitches follow me. You guys are the ones watching me. You guys. I didn't even know, fucking Wonka, that you had a channel. And then I went over there. I'm like, oh shit, this motherfucker's had a channel for a long ass time, but why hasn't he done shit with it? I guess now you want to do something with it. And it's all good, bro. It's all good. All I'm telling you is that the content that you make on me is not going to get you the views that you want or the growth that you want, because I'm a little channel, fool. I'm a little fucking channel. I'm at 500 something. I'm trying to get to 1,000. That to me is a fucking big ass accomplishment. That's right, Wolverine. I'm stuck on 2G in Mexico, but saludos, friend. Oh, okay. Well, I hope you can make it, brother. That's right, Wolverine. Wolverine's in the house. Shout out to Wolverine. Shout out to everybody, man. And like we always do, man, prayers to everybody that's going through something, prayers to all the people that are a part of the Exposed to movement, the real ones and their families. We know that sometimes, there's health issues, economic issues, there's all kinds of issues. Sometimes there's domestic issues that all we can do is pray and hope that you guys can overcome, and that you're safe, and that you're blessed, and that you know in the middle of all of that you can continue to be strong and blessed. That's my prayer to every single one of you. Shout out to Robin Negas, who's healing from open heart surgery. uh, I know Miss Park, I know that she's much better now, but shout out to her. Little White Ferret, everybody, man, that's going through any kind of medical situation or any kind of issue. God bless you guys. And I truly pray for everybody every day. And I really do hope that every single day is a good day for all of us. Can I check if my soundboard works? Yeah, you can go ahead. Go ahead, Torta, if you want. Not feeling great, but I'm in the background. All right, Jay Slaughter. Hey, man, prayers to you, bro. Prayers to Ill Mannered as well and his family. Prayers to Mimi and her family, to Blue, to Katie Frizzle and her family. We always have to be able to take the time, and raise a prayer to all of the people that make up the Exposed to family, everyone that watches. That's how we get down. All right, but anyways, let's go back. So, what bothers me is that. Oh, hold on. So I just want to see something here. Okay. Oh yeah, so my video's up. So yeah, if you guys haven't already done so, please go watch my video. All right, let me. Oh, try again, Torta Pounder. Try again. It went away. Try again. I was about to add you, and I wasn't able to. Try again, Torta. Try again. I saw the link, but I was looking at my phone. But go ahead and try it one more time. I'll get you on. You can test the soundboard, bro. But yeah, so listen, man. Look, don't let anybody try to fucking tell you what to do and what not to do and try to shame you into it. Man, fuck you. Worry about your damn self. No, I don't get up thinking, man, is my content going to irritate Wonka? I better not put it out there. No, I don't give a fuck. Is my content going to get the views that I want? No, I just put it out there. And if it gets the views, it gets the views. If not, it doesn't. But I put it out there and I expressed an opinion and my thoughts on something. All right, let me add you, man. Hey, what's up? Can you hear me, bro? Can you hear me? So you're on. Check your. Oh, there you go. Try the Chewbacca one again, man. I heard it.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Hey, what's up, Torta? How you doing, bro?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
Chilling, man, chilling. Hey, so I heard the Shabaka. You got any other sounds?
Oh yeah.
I'm
What's
on.
up, fuckers?
Okay, that we got. That's a good one.
Yeah, what's up? How you doing?
Chilling, man. How you been? What do you think about? Well, I don't know if you're up on game as to everything that's been going on. What do you think, bro? What do you think about the pocket watching, the betrayals? What do you think, bro?
Uh Man. I haven't been up on game on that. I
Uh
haven't been
huh.
really paying attention too much. I've been busy.
Okay.
But from what I've seen, it's like grown ass men doing some little kid shit. It's like if you're gonna be a part of it, be a part of it. If not, just stop, look, and listen. That's it.
Yeah, that's it. You
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 know.
can walk away. You don't got to announce it. You know what I mean? You don't
Yeah,
have to announce your departure. You know?
to me that's attention seeking. That
Yeah.
means you want some attention, some type of attention.
Yeah. Sometimes I think it might be some validation from another source. Because sometimes I feel that there might be like not just one, but maybe a few people working in tandem. It's possible. But at the end of the day, it's like, man, how does that make you look? You don't look very manly going out that way.
Well, that's why they probably don't show themselves because
Yeah,
it'll
yeah,
make them look real stupid.
yeah. That could be true. So what you got going on, man? What you got going on, Torta? But before you do that, hey Mimi, nice to see you. Shout out to Mimi Ramirez. She's in the chat, guys. Prayers to everybody. What you got going on, Torta? Talk to me.
Sure, same shit, different toilet. Yeah, just chilling at the house right now. It's too hot.
Yeah, it's hot, bro. Well, it's kind of
It's
hot down here.
93.
It's 93.
Yeah, it's 93.
It's 85 here, bro. But it does feel hot because it's kind of humid. It's probably gonna rain. That's why. Okay. Now, is it dry where you're at? Is it humid or how is it, bro?
Yeah, it's real dry. It's the desert, high desert.
Oh, okay, okay. All right.
Yeah.
So, now let me ask you this: how long have you been in the explosive movement, bro? Like, how long have you been like watching? Been, a member? Been, getting down? How long has it been? And what brought you? Like, what brought you along?
Well, I never watched the Cholo thing.
Uh huh.
I tuned in once the whole thing started with L,
Oh, okay.
and I never watched L, but I did watch Chimo,
Okay.
and that's how I got into it. But once ET came out, and then the Three Horsemen or Four Horsemen thing came,
Oh yeah, yeah.
that's yeah, that's when I started tuning in. But Bambi started that dumb shit with the talking shit, and I was like, what the fuck? Like this dude's talking shit all the way from Chicago or Illinois. Like he would never talk like that down here, and he knows
No,
it.
yeah, I mean,
He
we
knows
all
it.
know it. We all know it. We all know it, and but see, that's why personally, bro, because I know that, and he knows damn well. He said it himself. Like he says it himself. He's a troll. Like he does all of this shit cosplaying. Like he's not serious about it. He doesn't give a fuck about it. My issue though is that he has people with him that do stupid shit like doxing and things like that. You know what I mean? And that's where
Yeah.
think that they go too far. Like, it's not necessary to do all of that. What do you think about that, man?
I
Uh
don't
huh.
know, man.
Yeah. So, what besides, like, I know that you watch the explosive movement. Besides that, what are some of your interests? Music. What do you like to get into, bro?
Oh man, I watch a lot of people like it's mainly police shit, but when I have
Okay.
time, that's why sometimes you don't see me.
Yeah.
I got work, I got 8 kids, I'm
8 kids.
busy. Yeah,
Wow. That's
yeah, bro.
crazy, bro.
So I'm always busy. So if you see me like here and there in the background. You know, I'm multitasking, like you said earlier.
Yeah, yeah. You know, I mean, especially when you, if like me, that I work from home, it's easy. You know, it's easy to be able to do various things. And if you have a couple of devices, right? Because you can be on your laptop, you can be on your phone. Like sometimes I'm working and I'm on my phone editing. You know, I just released the video while I was going on the live, so it's not that difficult, man. You know, it's not that difficult if you, like I always say, if you learn to manage time, right? If you learn and you got a hold of your time, especially with 8 kids, bro. Like, how do you do it? How do you manage? And how old? Like, are they still young? Are they still living under your roof, or have they moved on? Like, what's up, bro? Because 8 kids is a lot.
Yeah, yeah. Four of them moved out,
Oh,
and
okay, okay.
those are my step kids.
Oh,
But
okay.
my kids,
Yeah.
and I'm still involved, and they come over.
Mm-hmm.
But my four other ones, one just graduated, signed up for the army.
Oh, really? Hey, okay, man. Hey, blessings to you, brother. But, you know, shout out to your. Was it your boy or your girl?
It was a boy,
Okay, well, you know,
but
bless him and
uh,
may the Lord protect him, bro.
yeah, he still has to do the drug test and everything. But
Okay.
yeah, but the youngest I got, she just turned 3.
What?
Yeah,
Wow, bro.
beautiful little girl. Yeah,
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. Hey, look, we got El Gato in here. What's up, El Gato? Nice to see you. Yeah, man. Hey, that's crazy. So, man, I don't know what I would do, bro. Like for me, my 2 kids was enough. You know what I mean? It was hard
yeah.
enough with 2 kids. Yeah, but now, do you and your wife, you both, like, I'm sure you take turns or you coordinate to be able to do everything you do for your kids.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay.
They're living good, man. We're straight. It was a struggle to get here,
Yeah, yeah.
but we're
It
here.
always is, bro. It is, you know.
Mhm.
Where do you? How do you? Because when I remember when my kids were small, like I was always thinking, there's gonna be a moment in which they grow up, and that's gonna, like, I'm gonna recoup a lot of time and resources. Like once you're done raising, like your youngest, they get to the adult stage. What would you want to do? Like what do you see yourself doing at that age? I mean, I know it's gonna be a while. We're talking maybe 15, 16 years from now. But where do you see yourself, or what do you see yourself doing once all your kids are adults?
I don't know. I don't know. I still got one that's 3, so
Yeah.
she's always gonna be here, and like she's my baby. She's not going anywhere. I don't care if she's 30. She's gonna be here.
You don't care if she's married. You'll have them
Nah,
live
hell
there.
nah. That motherfucker got to move in. Yeah, she's my baby girl.
That's right, Torta. No, that's cool, bro. Hey, I feel the same way about my daughter, and she just turned 19. But that's how I feel, bro. I feel like, man, like I want them here all the time. If I could, as their father, they would live here with me forever. But we also have to understand, if they end up making the choice to move out, you might have to move in with her. That's crazy, bro. Hey, look, OG Small says, look, what Oakland says, thank you and thank your son for his selfless commitment. That's right, Oakland. Thanks for your words, Oakland.
Yeah,
OG
thank you.
Small says he signed up for the Army. That's what's up. They're going to send him to Georgia for sure.
Yeah.
Is that what it looks like?
Oh, we're not sure yet.
Okay.
He still has to do the drug test, but
But
he
I mean,
smokes weed, so
oh yeah, okay. Well, that's kind of good in a way. It might keep him home a little while longer. You know.
yeah. I mean, the
But
army offers like different career paths,
oh, okay,
so
yeah, yeah. You don't
doesn't
necessarily have.
necessarily got to go fight.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
But hopefully
definitely.
he doesn't.
But I mean, usually you have to have like some sort of like skills, or you must be really good at something, and they'll put you there. Yeah, that,
Yeah,
that I do know. All right. So what does he like to do? I mean, is there something that you feel that he could do instead of going out there on the field?
Uh, Maybe engineering, mechanic, or something.
Okay, okay, yeah, yeah. That's one of those things, bro. That it's hard. I tell people I have a cousin. He's in the Navy, and he used to get at me like when he knew I was about to turn 18. He used to call me, "Hey, fool boy," and like trying to get me in. I was like, "Nah, hell, not fool. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna stay out here and do what I got to do. If I have to get a job, go to school, I'll just do that." It was always a turn off for me. I never me personally, right? But I did have family that joined the armed forces. I have cousins that are veterans of a few wars. Did you serve? Did you sign up?
No,
No.
I got family that Marines and in the Navy. I chose a different path.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you do? Well, if you don't mind me asking, you don't got to put too much out there. But like, what do you like to do? What are you into?
Well, I work with disabled kids.
Okay, okay, that's great to hear, bro. Hey, Hey,
Yeah.
thank you so much for your service too, because that to me is another type of service that isn't always thought of. The less fortunate, the more vulnerable. I mean, I think I made it very clear that to me, that's where I stand. In helping and doing our best for the most vulnerable of society. How do you feel about the work that you do, bro? But before you do that, look, I'm gonna read something to you here. Hey, what's up, Agent Orange? Nice to see you in here. It says some advice to him: never admit to anything that's not on paper. In the army, never volunteer any personal information. Okay, so if you can share that with them. All right, Agent Orange, nice to see you. Uh-huh. So how do you feel about the work that you do, bro?
I mean, I like it. You see a bunch of different stuff. It's hard. They're unpredictable,
Yeah.
but you gotta have patience.
Yes.
A lot of people don't.
I
Even
know.
even with like daycares, you see a lot of incidents where like the daycare people snap and stuff like that. You gotta have some composure.
Yeah, they'll beat on them kids or drop kick them. I've seen it.
Yeah.
I've seen this one where like a daycare teacher walks over a kid. Like, they got obviously have her on video. Yeah, it does require patience, and I think that those are the type of jobs where you really cannot take it personal because they might talk shit. They might even like when it comes to dealing with little kids or when it comes to dealing with like the elderly and the senile. Sometimes they'll just do some way off the wall shit and you can't take it personal. Look, Agent Orange says, have him consider maintenance mechanic. I was an engineer and I wish I would have gone another route, but I enjoy blowing things up though. All right, Agent Orange, that's right. Little White Ferret didn't realize the amount of the forces are here. Yeah, I know Little White Ferret served as well. So
Yeah.
yeah, in her land, in her country. Yeah, man. I think helping disabled children and all that is definitely have to have a lot of patience, bro. Yeah, man. It's cool that you're able to jump on. Do you have any other sounds you want to test out, bro?
Nah,
No.
nah, it's not bad.
Anything you want to say to the chat? Anything you want to ask me, bro? Now that I got you up here, now that we're talking a little bit.
Nah, maybe next time, but like, what's up, everybody? And I'm still tuning in the background.
All right. Hey, man. Thank you so much for jumping on, bro. And
Yeah,
just like
thank you
you,
for having me.
anybody can jump. And nah, hey, you're one with the family. I appreciate your support. I appreciate you jumping on, being here, bro. And hey, next time if you have questions, whatever, we could maybe have a conversation with a little more streamlined subject. We can do that too.
All right, man.
All
You
right,
have a
man.
good
Hey,
one.
thanks. Have a great Saturday, bro. Keep chilling, bro. Talk to you soon.
All right, later.
All right, take care. All right, man. Hey, that was Torta Pounder, bro. That was Torta Pounder. Thanks so much for jumping on, my friend. That's what this is all about. That's what this is all about. I want you guys to be able to jump on, speak your mind. The force don't have shit on the shoe. Hey, remember that video? Fuck. That's right, Taco. Saying right on, Tortapi. My lady works with special needs as a teacher's aide at the high school. Salute to you. Yeah, hey, salute to your wife, Taco. Salute to everybody that does that type of thing, man. The more we can work with people that need help, that really truly need help, and we can make those sometimes tough decisions. It is tough to work with the disabled, with the mentally ill, with older people, senile people. It's difficult. It's a hard job. So salute to you, everybody that's in that type of work, that does that type of work. Thank you so much. God bless you guys everywhere you are. And may the Lord give you patience, because it does take patience, man. It takes patience dealing with kids. It takes dealing with the elderly, dealing with disabled. It takes patience. No, because they're just like us. Sometimes they have bad days. They get frustrated too. Sometimes maybe more than we do. Frustrated at some of the disadvantages that they may face. And that's the type of work that we do. It's like, when you work with people that have issues, any type of issues, you have to be strong and you have to be able to guide them. No? That's why I do what I do. That's why I do what I do. That's why I put out the content that I put out. That's why I continue to do it nonstop all the time. We're going to continue to be here doing what we do, being on the lives, putting out videos, riding off the coattails. I'm riding off the coattails, guys. Talking papas on a Saturday. Hey, sucker free. Sucker free Saturday. It's sucker free Saturday, because you gotta stay sucker free. All these suckers trying to play a role, man. Fuck all that shit. Dementia's a real thing. Justin Lane, nice to see you. It is a real thing, Justin Lane. Dementia's a real thing. My grandmother is 102, but she started having dementia, or slipping into dementia, around 97. It's been a few years now, but she still walks around. And what ended up happening was that she used to leave the house when everyone was at work, and one day they couldn't find her, and it just so happened that she was walking along the freeway. The police were able to get her and bring her to safety. She was barefoot. They had taken her for a checkup at the hospital. No, oh, I'm sorry. This was afterwards. Another time, because they ended up putting her in a home. My mom goes to visit her almost every day. And one time they had to take her to a medical appointment at a hospital, and they weren't really checking, and she walked away, and she ended up being on the freeway. No. So it's hard. It's hard to work with people like that. Whether and I know family sometimes do their best, but it's not like a professional. But at the same time, some professionals do some crazy shit too. So that's why I hope everybody that does that kind of work, is strong, and does what they can the best way they can. Oakland tacos. On who? On who? On who? Who? Mention it, bitch. See, there you go. There you go. Talking papas, bitch. There you go. Talking papas. There you go. See? Sucker free Saturday. Sucker free. Oh, we shook you, Mosca. Yours was more like, it wasn't sucker free. It was Mosca free. Where's that little bitch? Hey, tell them to put it out there. If there are females that say that, tell them to come out and say it. The link is right there, bitch. Jump on and you tell me. Is that facts? You guys are still playing that fucking ninth grade shit. Come on, man. You gotta grow up, fucking Moshkaplex. You gotta grow up, bro. That's why no one takes you seriously. Maybe in your life they do, but I wonder what people in your real life would think if they knew that this is the type of shit that you're up to. Is this the type of shit you're up to, bro? As a grown ass fucking man? Fuck, bro. Once again, any woman that says that I've gone into her DMs creeping out, I want you to come out and put me on blast, por favor. Please do so. Please do it. Hey, you tell me if it's facts, bitch. You tell me. You're the one that's putting it out there. You and fucking Waka, you tell me, bitch. We had a patient on hospice for over 15 years. As long as the nurse kept documenting her decline on a monthly basis, she was able to stay at a facility all the time. Yeah, that's crazy. Then and insurance companies play a big part. Google, you're one to talk. Yeah, hey Google, weren't you in Moni's DMs talking about have some dignity? They're only rocking with you because woo 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 woo. And then in weren't you in Shark City Girls DMs? Weren't you in other people's DMs? See, bitch, fuck, man. Hey, fucking fucking Wonka. You and Wonka. Weren't you creeping on females, bitch? We got receipts, bitch. I can put them out right now. Yeah, that's messed up, Agent Orange. But a lot of times insurance companies ask for that in order to or the hospital or whatever it is in order to keep giving people treatment. What happens when they don't have that? That's when you see people out there on the street with dementia and they're homeless. You're weird. Hell yeah, Mimi, he's a fucking weirdo. Dementia patient. Okay. If you flex, you're an embarrassment. Frank T is a gentleman. Hey, you little white ferret, because you and I have had conversations that I am respectful. I'm always respectful. I may talk my shit. Well, I may tell you something that you might not like, but it's always going to be about whatever issues at hand. It will never me be. It will never be me trying to pick up on women. I don't do that. I don't do none of that shit. Yeah, exactly, Justin Lang. As they say, provide the paperwork, but they can't. They can only come in here and spread the fucking narrative, like they always do. He did it to me on Bloody yeah, on Bloody Tecato's chat. Exactly, Mimi. Man, I want Marruecos to win. I want Morocco. I want Morocco to beat Brazil. Maybe they'll fucking wake up. I'm watching the game while I'm on the live with you guys. I can vouch on that, Mimi. Oh, okay. See, little white fur. I mean, these guys come in here just fucking talking papas. That's why it's talking papas. Talking papas with Frank Ticas dropping knowledge on a Saturday. Hey, Sucka'Free Saturday, bitch. I removed you like Flake, fucking Mosca, and Wonka. All you bitches. I'm gonna call you bitches because you're bitches. You act like bitches. So it merits me calling you motherfuckers bitches because I don't do this bitch shit. I don't come out here and not speak facts. I come out here and speak facts. I don't try to create these narratives and create these, oh, I got paperwork. I know you're doing this, bitch. Prove it, bitch. Put it out there. Put it out there. Like I can show my conversations. I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, earlier today I had a conversation with one of my sisters from the Explosive Movement. Shout out to you, sis. You think people would rock with me if I was a creep? You think they wouldn't have already brought that shit up? I mean, there's enough people that don't like me that shit would have been up front a long time ago. Man, you guys need to come up with better fucking material, man. You guys have some weak ass material. Wonka said this. Is it facts? You fuckers make me laugh, man. Man, see, and that's what I'm talking about. That's why I stay sucker free. The minute that these fools showed just how fucking weird they were, that's when I said, man, fuck these fools. Man, fuck Mosca Plex. That's why I called you a fucking Mosca. When you jumped on the collective that time, I called you a fucking Mosca. That's why I called you fucking bitches out. The ones that I won't mention your names because I already said I won't mention your names, even though you're already doing the most. Fuck you all of you. Fuck all of you bitches. You know? I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna stop. I'm just gonna keep it Mosca free. So whenever you decide to engage with people, do it with respect. I tried engaging with these individuals with respect. And what they decided to do was act like fucking idiots. So fuck them. That's how I'm gonna treat you. Every single person that's on this chat that has had a conversation with me, even when the conversation has been about clearing some shit up because maybe there was a problem, knows that I've done it with the utmost respect. And Mimi can vouch for that too. Blue can vouch for that too. Shout out to Mimi and Blue. Little White Ferret can vouch to that. Shout out to Little White Ferret. Miss Yaya can vouch to that. Even fucking Linda can vouch for that. She can talk all the shit that she wants. You guys can talk about, oh, we saw that you were getting at Linda. Man, you guys are. I'm no fucking simp. I'm not a simp. I'm a fucking man. I'm a fucking G, bitch. I got my ride or die here at home. I got my kids at home. I'm a fucking family man. I'm a stand up individual. And I can. I'm a fucking pat myself on the back every day for that. Because I'm a stand up motherfucker. And that's what gets you all upset. Because you wish you could find a flaw. You wish you could find a weakness. You thought that me fucking getting emotional and getting frustrated on a live and the tears coming out was a sign of weakness, bitch. You should fucking check yourself. I'm a strong motherfucker. That's right, Christopher. Hey, shout out to Chris. Shout out to Christopher, man. God bless you out on them roads. Thank you for your service, bro. Because being out there on the roads, taking goods from one state to another, in the rain, in the snow, in the heat, whether you slept or haven't slept, hey, shout out to you, Chris, man. And my prayers go out to you, bro. Much respects to you. You know? You're like a to me you're like an older brother. I look up to you, bro, because you came out and you did your shit and you put your life in order and you're out there being the family man that you are. Shout out to Chris, man, and shout out to all of the family members. Torta Pounder, hey kids, God Lee, bro, my tip my hat off to you. Popeye, Mr. Oxnard, man, you guys are my brothers. Taco Stain. Come on, man. What are we talking about here? Of course, we're family men, and that's how we stand. We stand like fucking family men. I'm not a simp over fucking women, and man, you got me fucked up. Man, look, I partied and I did my shit as a teenager and before I got locked up. After I got locked up, obviously I was locked up. But after when I came out, I decided and I put I put my right foot down and I said, from this moment on, Frank Ticas is gonna be a stand-up individual. And I'm gonna do whatever it fucking takes to reach that. Because God had given me a second chance at life. And I've taken that second chance and I ran with it. And part of me running with that second chance, what has made me successful in that? Shaking suckers off, shaking them bitches off. Sucker Free Saturday. It's Sucker Free Saturday Talking Papas live with Frank Ticas, bitch. Because I do it like that. And ain't no shame in my game. I don't fake shit. I just take shit. Just like I took Relentless. That's just mine. That's why now you're the tax collector. Back to tax collector, bitch. I'm the relentless motherfucking exposed tube movement. I don't ride the coattails. I am the exposed tube movement, along with my brothers and sisters. All of us are the exposed tube movement. Nobody's riding off the coattails because we're a part of it, bitch. Now, if I somehow, some way no longer was a part of the movement, believe me, that the association would stop right there. But I know it's not going to stop. It will never stop because we respect each other like that. And ET knows, and everybody knows. The ladies of Exposed to Mo, everybody knows. I got your back to the fullest. That's why I'm out here every day talking papas. Talking papas. And that's why you bitches can jump on my lives. That's why I let you. I let you jump on my lives. I let you. I let you get yours off. No? You guys can could jump on. I had my brother Torta Pounder on earlier. Hey, shout out to Torta Pounder. Blessings to you, bro, and the work that you do. See, I love knowing this about you guys, man. I love knowing what you guys do. Couldn't you just simply provide the screenshots of the supposedly DMs if they did that when they. It's a narrative now. Look, Wonka wanted to come out, talk shit about us, about some of us, but keep it cool with the movement. And he's upset. What upset him is that we don't get down like that. Because if you talk shit about the ladies of Exposed to, you're talking shit about me. And if you're talking shit about me, guess what? I'm gonna get backed up by ET and the ladies of Exposed to, and we're all gonna ride together. And see, that's where you guys fail to comprehend that that's how we get down. And that's what bothers you, bitch. That's right. That's right. Hey, Magaplex, you got real hot and bothered when I revealed your Jehovah's Witness upbringing suppressed your homosexuality into misdirected rage and acting out. Is it facts? Hey, shout out to Jay Slaughter, man. Hey, Jay Slaughter, I know you haven't felt too good, man. Prayers to you, my brother. Hope you're feeling better now. Hope you're feeling well. That's right. That's right. Shout out to Chris. Just embrace your truth or make another video about me, Special Edgar. Your mom's still not going to respect you. Oakland, everything. You're going to give yourself rug burn. Start shaking off the other shoulder. Keep it as. Ahí está, ahí está, ahí está. Ahí está. All right, Oak. I'm gonna keep it balanced. Hey, that's right. Hey, that's right, Chris, man. Straight up. Hey, you know how we do what we do. Hey, shout out to Spider Mike, man. Shout out to Spider Mike. Even he got dissed. Man, this fool has no sense of self preservation whatsoever. Huh? These trolls are fucking weird. That's right, Mimi. We're all family. We ride together. That's right. That's right. We are. We are all family. We ride together. And that's why some people can't stand it because they don't know how to be family. Maybe they failed their family, so they're failing this family. They already failed their real families. That's why it doesn't surprise me that they would fail at this too. Ooh, that was close. That's right. Look, I was gonna share with you guys that part last night. I was gonna share with you guys the part from the live last night. I was gonna watch it with you guys, but I don't know, man. You let me know if you want to watch it. It's only like a few minutes. If you guys want to watch that part of the video, put a one. If you're straight, you don't need to watch it. Just don't put anything. What upsets every hater? You're a man that stands, yeah, that it stands on morals. Listen, and I appreciate that, Justin. I'm not a perfect man, and I'll be the first to admit it. I make mistakes. I make mistakes. I'm gonna do shit that's fucking, someone might find wrong. I might do things and I might react in ways that aren't always the best. Like I know that. I can recognize that. And I don't come out here pretending to be perfect or none of that. But what I do say, and this is what I want people to understand. I'm very open about my faith and about how faithful I am and how I know that God responds my prayers and he's with me. I believe that. And that rubs people the wrong way. They want to fuck with the hive, they get stung. That's right. That's right. Oh, look at you play it. Ahí sí sales, ¿verdad? Ya, ya. Ahí sí sales. Ahí sí sales. Man, I need more coffee. I gotta make some coffee. That's right, Justin Mimi. Look at little white fair. Look at little white fair, man. But okay, I'm gonna share it. I'm gonna share it. I'm gonna share it. Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna share that shit. Fuck it. Let's see. You don't gotta press me too hard. All right, let me see. Let me get this. Let me get make this big. Let me make this big. Hold on. Okay, let me get this chat out of here. Hold on. I'm gonna get this chat. All right, 1-1 was enough. 1-1 was enough. Hold on. Let me go to it. Let me make it a little bigger. All right, let's start right here.
All these people in
Look,
this life would not
all
be
you're
here.
doing. All right, hold on. I don't know what happened here. Oh, okay, here we go.
People are fucking kind of afraid.
Oh no, you
Don't start
see,
coming like,
see.
cause that's
See,
let me up is crazy.
Wonka's always been nice to me, and
Facts.
I haven't been around the last couple days because my mom. I was just telling Frank that Wonka. So I don't know what's been going on or what
Not a
you've
whole
done.
lot on my end.
I'll let you go ahead and tell me.
No, you part of the conversation, homegirl. This is a three-man conversation. You good? Actually one man, one weirdo, and you, Ms. Frizzle.
All right, so did you hear that shit? Like
See, I had a
you didn't even
audio
I've
Wonka.
Yeah.
always
you don't you can't even insult right, bitch. This is a 3-man conversation. I mean, not 3 man. I mean, yeah, because you're a woman. Oh, and I gotta call him a weirdo.
Why don't hey Wonka? Why
Eventually,
don't you use your
people
words? Talk.
will show themselves.
Wonka,
yeah.
turn off the audio,
I've
Wonka. Turn off
always
the
said
audio.
this from the
Was
Whoa.
beginning.
exposed
If
to
you just
familia.
watch and study
Hold on.
people.
Hey, Katie, hold on. Hold
Yeah,
on,
hold up.
Katie.
What's up, Miss Frizzle? How you doing?
Wait a minute, is there like three people up here?
Yeah, you got Wonka here. I let him up.
Oh,
Yeah,
hey,
what's up, y'all?
see,
Let me up is crazy.
Walker's always been nice to me, and
Facts.
I haven't been around the last couple days because my mom. I was just telling Frank that
Hey, shout out to
Wonka.
you, Go. Shout out to
So
you,
I don't
brother.
know
Nice to
what's
see you,
been
man.
going on or what
Not a
you've
whole
done.
lot on my end.
I'll let you go ahead and tell me.
No, you part of the conversation, homegirl. This is a three-man conversation. You good? Actually one man, one weirdo, and you, Ms. Frizzle. This for a J cat. Facts. You want to bring
I don't think he knows what a J cat means because he used it for like different ways. Like, but I guess to him a J cat isn't an insult. So okay,
you want to block me now or no? Cause I got blocked in your chat. I mean, you say
you're gonna block me now or no? So see, when I let you guys jump on, I'm not gonna block you. The reason why I took you off in the end was because you were getting disrespectful with Spider Mike's wife, and we're gonna listen to that. But I just want it to be known. Like if you jump on my live, I'm not gonna kick you out unless you start acting stupid. Then I'll kick you out. And towards the end, it was no longer like it was evident that Wonka didn't want to talk. Okay, when he had the opportunity to say something, he shut up. When he had the opportunity to show receipts, he couldn't. Like this was like the perfect time for him to put me on blast because he was on my channel, on my live. He could have put me on blast then. But see, all they do is deal with falsehoods. But let's continue.
you could talk, but I mean, I can't really talk because we'll
I'm
start blocking.
listening. Have I told you to shut up? I'm listening to you.
I mean, you kind of did go on a little like 40-minute rant yesterday. You know what I mean?
You could have. I put the link up there. The link's always been there. What the fuck are you talking
But
about?
what you mean? It wasn't up the whole time. Why do you think Katie was asking for it the whole
I
time?
always pin the link.
See, so right there is like he's getting into a conversation and arguing with me about the link, about getting blocked, about like, bro, like you're on live already. You're already here. You're already on my channel. You're already speaking. Everyone's already listening to you. Why are you getting hung up on all of this bullshit? That tells me that you jumped on unprepared. You were just trying to bicker over everything. And then through this time, I guess through this bickering of shit is when you started like creating ideas and lies that eventually led to you saying that I'm a creep and all of these things and that I creep over women on the DMs. I want the proof. I want the proof. But we'll listen to that.
All right. Anyways, let's
Yeah.
discuss it then.
Anyways,
Let's discuss it then. What's good?
No, you're the one that has the issue. You
I
tell
mean, you
me.
guys have been fucking talking about me for the past. I don't know. Like I've been here for like 10 minutes. So you got
No,
this.
no, no.
So he's talking about what we were talking about. I'm trying to find out right here what his issue is with me. Not about what happened 10 minutes ago. No, I want to know what the fuck rubbed you the wrong way because I never talked shit to this man. Not at all. I didn't even care for him. I knew you didn't like me, bitch. But once again, I never made a big fuss about it because I don't give a fuck. I'm a man. Like, see, this is what you guys need to realize. I'm a fucking man. I can coexist with people I don't like. I don't need to create safe spaces around me. Like, if you guys are trying to create safe spaces around you online, then you got a problem. That's right, Ghost. I know. I saw a Ghost that you already knew. Ghost has been trying to warn us about actual snakes in the grass while Fan was trying to politic on Ghost. Exactly. That's why I spoke up on Ghost. I didn't, but anyways, that's right. Dude couldn't use words, stuttering and slipping up. Yeah, bro. I heard this. Why do you keep on referring to you in the third world country where you stay is actually really nice and clean? Well, thank you. Because they think it's an insult. He came to insult. That's what he jumped on. He jumped on to insult. He didn't jump on to disclose what his issues were. He jumped on to insult me. And so when it's like that, then you know that anything that they talk about is bullshit because all it is a fucking insult.
I
No,
mean,
no.
obviously,
Before
the
that,
whole
before
little
no,
the whole
before
little
that, before that,
familia is
before that,
against me now.
before
But you know
that.
what?
Okay, listen to this part. You can hardly hear it because we're both talking, and I apologize for that. But he's saying something here, and this is what I think affected him most.
No, you're the one that has the issue. You
I
tell
mean, you
me.
guys have been fucking talking about me for the past. I don't know. Like I've been here for like 10 minutes. So you got this.
No, no,
You
no,
know what I
no,
mean? Like
no.
obviously,
Before
the
that,
whole little
before that.
familia
Look, he's saying the whole little familia. He just said that right now. He said the whole little familia
is
Before
against
that,
me now.
before
But you know
that.
what?
is against me. No, you put yourself against us. Like once you started talking shit about Taco and Shark City Girl, then it was gloves off because they didn't fuck with you really. Like when you were like talking shit about me, no one said shit. That's the reality. While you were fucking talking shit about me, nobody said shit, and I didn't care either. I didn't care. I wasn't asking people to block you or do anything to you. I was just, I was on the chat. You were on the chat. You were talking shit. I was like, whatever. You came on my lives. You came on some of the comments on my videos talking shit. I was like, whatever. I never made a stink about you being in the fucking chat or being in the Discord or being anywhere. I didn't give a fuck. You obviously felt some sort of way.
I
Okay,
want to talk
before that. What's
because
your issue?
I
What
I
was
I
your
see
issue?
I see through your bullshit, dog.
Okay, I see through your bullshit. That is a fucking general statement. When I say I see through your bullshit, I give you facts. I put out videos on the bullshit that you fuckers do, just like I'm doing now. I see through your bullshit.
I
What's my
see through
bullshit?
Oh
because
God, what have I
you are
lost?
you are
Oh God.
you are twisting the narrative.
You are twisting the narrative. See how all they do is use like little phrases, little fucking, words, little sound type bite type words, but not really saying shit.
And you're trying to turn this little honestly, all bullshit aside, whatever. I don't care about.
See, look, he couldn't finish his thought. Is that my fault? That's not my fault. Listen to that again.
See,
Let me up is crazy. Nah,
Before
but you know
that.
what? I
Okay,
want to talk
before that.
because
What's your issue? What was
I
your
see
issue?
I see through your bullshit, dog.
What's
I
my
see.
So right here, I thought he was gonna say something. I was waiting right here. I was like, okay, this is good. This might actually be a good fucking reason for him to hate me. I wanted to hear it, but look what happens.
bullshit?
Because
God, what have I
you are
lost?
twist
I'm not interrupting him.
you are
Oh God.
you are twisting the narrative
Mm-hmm.
and you're trying to turn this little honestly all
See, look, I was like, and then he goes into honestly. So that he cut his own train of thought because he knew he didn't have shit to say. You don't have shit to say, Wonka. You just don't like me because whatever. And now you want to make videos on me? Go ahead, bitch. I don't give a fuck about that. You're not the first. You won't be the last. But you obviously can't even fucking speak up. You can't speak up, bitch. That's why I call you a bitch, because you're a bitch. You had an opportunity to speak up and you chose not to. You chose to be a bitch about it. You know, using threats like, oh, I'm going to expose you. Bitch, this was your opportunity. I mean, you can still try to do it if there's anything to expose me on. Bitch, do it. Do it. Expose me.
Bullshit aside, whatever. I don't care about this fucking. It's not a movement. It's a fucking YouTube.
See, so he doesn't care. It's not a movement. It's just a YouTube channel.
Channel to me, dog.
It's just a YouTube channel to me, dog. Okay, so then why are you on my live, bitch? Why are you so fucking invested? Why are you so invested in what Taco does? Why are you so invested in what Ill Manner does? Why are you so invested into what Shark City Girl is doing, into what I'm doing? Why are you so invested if this is nothing but a YouTube channel? Why? It's obviously more to you than what you claim. See, you guys put yourself on blast. I don't need to do it.
In reality, y'all ain't changing the world.
See, look, I'm not interrupting him. I'm letting him talk.
Respect to Exposed to Bill, because he started this shit and you did kind of dick ride and kind of ride his coattails and you try to build your channel after that.
See, I'm not saying anything. I'm just laughing.
So that's my perspective. This is where I'm coming from, G. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And you're projecting this image like you're fucking all knowing and knowledge and all this, bro. You ain't that smart, dog. You're very repetitive in your fucking your talk.
You're stuttering.
And not every okay, well that's cool, but not everybody fucking is falling for your bullshit. Just know that.
I say that every day.
And I do, don't I say that every day? Every day when I go on a live, I always say, I know I wrote people the wrong way. I know I'm not everybody's cup of tea. I know. I say that every fucking day. Like, you're not telling me nothing new, bitch. That's why, to me, look, it's been a whole bunch of nothing this whole fucking time. He hasn't said shit. Now I really feel dumb. The third world country thing is about nuclear power. Anything else is racism. It is racism. That's the point. I thought he came on to demonstrate his horrible speech impediment. I think that's what it was. Ghost says it's true. Hey, what's up, Sunshine? What's up? Nice to see you. We're rehashing a little bit of what happened last night. Just that part. Just the little part where that dude came on my live. America's more a third world country than these countries. Yeah. But, you know, Sunshine and Mike. That's right. Sunshine, Mike. Nice to see you guys. Sunshine 7. That's right. It's like watching an almost goal. I took a deep breath. Right? I was expecting something to happen. That fool said a whole lot of papas. Right? Telling you, man. That guy went and he cried to mom. So much papas, too little time. Yeah, so let's continue. But look, up until now, I have not interrupted the man. And he had all of the opportunities to say everything he could have wanted to say. I'm just laughing. And I'm pointing out that he's stuttering. I'm pointing out that he's getting emotional. Because by now I saw where he was going. He wasn't going to mention anything now. He was going to go into insult mode. That's exactly what he did. He went into insult mode. So at that point, it's like, okay, then you're done then, right? Because if you're insulting me, if now you're in insult mode, then that means that any coherent train of thought has gone through the window because now you choose to insult.
I know that. Do you think that my channel?
So
I'm trying to rake in everybody.
So you're talking bullshit then, right?
See, look. So you see how he twisted? He twisted it right here. You see how he did that? Because what he said was, no, not everyone on this chat right now rocks with you. That's what he said. And I said, I know that. And he said, oh, so you're talking shit then? So you're bullshitting? No, that's not what I meant, and that's not what I said. I said, I know that everybody that could be in the chat right now, even right now watching, I know the lurkers are there. They already popped up on the chat. What I was saying, and I'm going to say it again, and I'm going to say it for the end of time because that's how it is. It's going to be that way for the end of the time. I am not everybody's cup of tea. And I know that when I come out here on my lives, I rub you fools the wrong way. I know that shit. And I know that there are people that are probably still within the Discord in there that saw this whole thing play out, are now a little quieter. But I know you don't rock with me too, and I don't give a fuck. I'm going to continue doing what I do, bitches. I'm not riding off the coattails of anybody. I'm a part of the exposed to revolution. I'm a part of it. I'm an integral part of it. I take advantage of it, of course. I take advantage of it to talk shit to you motherfuckers because you guys jump on because I know that's why you jump on. I take advantage of that. I use it as strategy so that you can jump on and make a fool of yourselves. I'm not going to dumb it down. But you also see that I ride with the exposed to movement to the fullest. I fully represent. Hell yeah, I do. And that's why I stay on your fuckers' necks. Give a fuck about what you think.
No, I'm not talking bullshit.
You just
idiot.
said that right now.
What I'm
You just
saying
said
is
that. No,
this.
don't start coming at my name.
No. You
Don't start
see,
coming at my- 'cause that's
see how
like,
stupid you
we
are.
don't
See how
net bang.
stupid
We
you are.
don't
You're
net bang out
stupid.
here. We don't net bang.
You're stupid. You're stupid. Listen to what I said. Listen to what I said.
Fool,
Listen to it.
you're making yourself
Listen
look
to what I
bad.
said. This is what I
Hey,
said.
Christian. Hey,
Look,
Christian.
this
Hey,
is
brother.
what
Hey,
I
brother.
said.
Look, see, now he's calling. Now he's talking about me being Christian. Hey, Christian. Hey, brother. Okay, so you can talk the shit, but you don't want me to talk your shit. You calling me a Christian is not going to stop me from calling you a bitch. I already told you guys that. If you look in the Bible says calls you dogs. I'm gonna call you a bitch because you're feminine in your energy. And feminine energy, I'm not talking shit about women. I'm talking about that type of energy. There is feminine energy, there is masculine energy. We have both of them within us. But you just happen to be working in your feminine energy to last night and probably right now while you're watching this shit.
Hey, brother.
This is
Frank,
what I
brother.
said. This is what I
Christianity.
said to you.
See this, look, he thinks he can shut me up. Now he doesn't want me to talk. See, and that's the thing that I have a problem with. It's like I let you speak, you say something that's wrong, because you ask me, oh, so you're talking bullshit. That's a question. So now I want to answer you. But you wouldn't let it happen. Why? Because you're a feeble-minded individual. You're a weak motherfucking bitch.
This is what I said to you. Pay attention.
No,
This is
you're
what I
not
said.
gonna
Hold on,
twist that
Katie.
shit.
Katie. Hold on, Katie. This is what I said. I said this. Look, Katie, let me speak. Let me finish. And if you want to jump off, you can jump off. But let me
Oh my
speak.
God.
What I said was this. I
Hold up.
know that what I
Hey,
say.
Frank. And
Hold on, no,
honestly,
let me
y'all
talk.
bullshit aside.
I
You
let
are
you talk. I let
known
you talk. So
you
now,
are known for
I let you
fucking
talk.
like
So now I'm
degrading
going
these
to answer.
females.
Now I'm
All
going to
that
answer.
fucking we respect
I'll let
women.
you talk. So now I'm going to answer.
How many net
How
bang?
stupid
We
you are.
don't
You're
net bang out
stupid.
here. We
You're
don't net bang.
stupid. You're stupid. You're stupid. Listen to what I said. Listen to what I said.
Fool,
Listen to it.
you're making
Hold on.
yourself look
Listen to
bad.
what I said. This is what I
Hey,
said.
Christian. Hey,
Look,
Christian.
this
Hey,
is
brother.
what
Hey,
I
brother.
said.
Hey, brother.
This is
Frank.
what I
Brother
said. This is what I
Christianity.
said to you. This is what I said to you. Pay attention.
No,
This is what I
you're
said.
not gonna
Hold on,
twist that shit.
Katie. Hold on, Katie. This is what I said. I said this. Look, Katie, let me speak. Let me finish. And if you want to jump off, you can jump off. But let me
Oh
speak.
my God.
What I said was this. I
Hold up.
know that what I
Hey,
say.
Frank. And
Hold on, no.
honestly,
Let me
y'all
talk.
bullshit aside.
I let you talk. I let you talk. So now,
you are known for
I let you
fucking
talk.
like
So now I'm
degrading
going
these
to answer.
females.
Now I'm
All
going to
that
answer.
fucking.
See, you see, here he's talking about me talking to females, and he's disrupting.
We respect
I'll let you
women.
talk. So now I'm going to answer.
How many of these females have told me that you fucking always get acting fool? You're a fucking creep behind the scenes, dog, and you will be exposed. You will be exposed, dog. Like you
Exposed
said,
for what?
motherfucker.
For what?
Fool, you are a J cat, dog. You are a fucking literal J cat
Explain.
because you're a net banger. Talking, oh, you're
See, so I'm a JCap because I'm a net banger. I don't net bang. I don't claim no gang.
a bitch. Oh, what's up? I'll fucking do this. Fool, you're
You're
in
a
a third world
bitch.
country, 1,000 miles away from Southern California, where I'm at.
What does that have to do with anything?
So why would you even talk reckless like that, dog? Why would you talk?
Calling someone a bitch is not talking reckless. I mean, I want to be clear. It's only reckless if you can't handle it. It's only reckless if you wouldn't throw down. I would throw down, but I'm calling you a bitch because you're acting like a bitch. Everyone can see you acting like a bitch, Willie. You made yourself look like a bitch.
What? That you're
like
a
that. What are you
bitch?
gonna? Are you gonna fucking jump the border and fucking like get a coyote to come over here to California
For
and
me
fight
to
somebody?
call you,
You are not going to do that, dog. You are not going to do that.
I don't need to do all that to call you a bitch and to prove that you are
Then
one.
why would you even say that, dog? Because it comes off of your
Because I
aggressive. But you ain't
can.
gonna do shit. I can.
Because
Yeah, you're on fucking YouTube and a fucking 1,000 miles away, homie.
do you sound how
I
do
never
you
called you out
sound?
your name. I never
Do you
called you
hear
out
how
your name, dog.
emotional you sound? Do you hear how emotional you sound?
You ain't gonna play that fucking mind game with me, dog. 'Cause I see through it.
I'm
I
not
see
playing
through it.
mind games. You sound
Ain't no one dumb
emotional.
over here, dog. These the thing.
Ain't nowhere to.
You're
Too, dog.
stuttering.
You say
You're mad. You're angry.
You sound smart to a dumbass. I see
Okay.
right through your fucking little facade, dog, with your
Okay.
with your little Charlie Brown shirt. Get the fuck out of here, dog.
I see through your facade with your little brown shirt, and then he's gonna talk about my haircut.
Little Charlie Brown shirt and your homemade haircut.
How did he prove to see through my facade by going directly into an insult? See, that's why you guys aren't smart. You want to be smart. You want to jump on and prove that you're smart. You want to prove that you're on my level, but you only make yourself look stupid. And it's not because I want you to look stupid. It's because you make yourself look stupid. I don't have to say anything. Look, I haven't said shit. You made yourself look stupid. All I did was ask a couple of questions, and the questions I'm going to ask next make you look even worse. Because that's all I have to do is ask questions. You guys hang yourself up with your own bullshit.
Get the fuck out of here, homie.
What are you talking about, bro?
What does that? How did you
No
prove
matter,
me
get
wrong
the
with
fuck
what
out of
you
here.
just
For you
said?
a J Cat too, kissing my ass in the fucking Discord.
See, look, now he's going off on ill mannered and someone in the chat, so he can't keep his shit straight. He's just here now just to insult, to get his off. He has no intelligent comeback. He has nothing. Because if you really did have anything, and like I said, put it out there, bitch. This would have been a perfect opportunity to put it out.
Fucking wanted me to fucking befriend you, dog. I told you just get the fuck out of here. The same way you sent me a friend request, Frank.
You know why?
See, so right here, this right here lets you know the type of person I am. I tried to talk to you, but you acted like what? Like a fucking bitch. I sent you a friend request, and you acted like a bitch. Hi, son. My son's laughing and shit.
You know why?
Because
you know
you're
why?
on that Discord shit. You said
But
yesterday.
you know why? Do you know why I
You
sent you
said
a friend
yesterday.
request? Do you know why I
doing
sent
that
you a
fucking
friend
detective
request?
shit.
Do
I
you
don't
know
care
why?
who's in the Discord.
Do you know why? Do you know why I sent you a
friend?
friend request? Do you know why?
The floor is yours.
To have a conversation with you, because that's how I am.
Get the fuck out of here.
You're the one that's proving yourself to be a J Cat just now.
No, bro.
You can't even have a serious conversation.
Bro, I got receipts on you, dog. I got receipts on you, dog.
Look, what receipts do you have?
I'm not gonna put people on blast, but just know this: everybody in this fucking chat does not rock with you, dog. And a lot of people are fucking kind of afraid to speak on it because you are a dick rider and you will fucking.
Okay, so look, people are afraid to speak on what? What are they afraid to speak on? They're afraid of me? Then what then you're just fucking proving yourself that I am more than just a fucking netbanger, bitch. I get shit done on the internet from a third world country. Is that what you're saying? That's what it sounds like. It sounds like you're saying that me, little old me, nerd with a Charlie Brown shirt and a homemade haircut in a third world country, has enough influence over people that they're afraid of me? So what are you talking about? You're just basically saying that you have me on a pedestal, bitch. Like, you see me that way. You see me as someone that scares people, that they're afraid of me getting against them. Wow, that's pretty powerful shit. Do you guys not hear this? Like, you guys play yourself. You guys are stupid. That's why I always tell you guys, like I say in Spanish, el pez por la boca muere. The fish dies by its own mouth. You guys fucking catch yourselves by saying the stupidest shit that you say. Is this a girl who's trying to act like a dude? He sounds like he was on a torpedo mission. Yeah, brother, pretty much. That's right, Iron Man. Nice to see you. What's up, Popeye? Do you good? Do you good, bro? Don't sweat. Nah, bro. But I just wanted to recap this so people saw it and knew what was up. That's right. That's right. Hey, shout out to you, Ghost. I knew you were, and trust me, bro. I kind of made a fit when I saw that shit was happening, but we're all good. See, that's how shit gets cleared up. Sometimes shit like this has to happen for everybody to see the truth, and that's good. That's good. I'm glad it happened. I'm glad it happened with me. Let's continue.
Single people out and try to get people to go against them to get them to so you could fucking like have your little clout. You're a clout chaser, did you? You are a clout chaser.
Okay.
Nobody.
Who did I
these
put
people
against
in this
who?
live would not
Who
be
did
here
I
if it
put?
wasn't for
Who did I
all
put?
these people.
No,
all these people in this live would not be here if it was not for exposed to. You fucking rolled.
So all these people that are watching were not for exposed to. A lot of you guys watch APA. A lot of you guys watch Rob. A lot of you guys go and watch all the other channels. What's your point, fucking Wonka? Like that does not make sense. Like you trying to use that as an insult towards me is stupid. Of course, the people that watch me because I'm associated with Exposed Tube, but they also watch Bubba's Army now because Bubba's Army is somehow now associated with Exposed Tube. Just like everybody that we get down with. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, there's no. So you're just making an exception on me, bitch. That just shows that you hate me. Your problem was with me, but I don't know why you got a taco. I don't know why you got a Shark City girl, but now it's on, bitch.
That fool's dick, and you have all the views here. You do. This is all exposed to. This is not you, dog.
Okay.
This is not you. No one gives a fuck about you outside of this shit.
Okay, so you heard, right? I'm like, all right, whatever. If that's how you feel, if that's what you want to say, I'm not going to argue against you if that's your opinion. You have a right to that opinion, bitch. That doesn't make it true. It doesn't make it facts. Like you think it makes it facts. That's your very strong opinion. And I don't even think it's that strong. I just think you felt adrenaline being on my live, having the opportunity to talk shit, that you just said a lot of fucking bullshit. But even if that were true, even if everything that you said were true, what do you think that's going to do? Is going to make me stop? No.
Facts. Is anybody out here fucking not from Exposed to or no?
Yeah,
there's people here. Is there a random person here that does not know who Exposed to is, who just fell in here like, oh, this guy is smart?
Why are you
he
here?
Knows about life.
Okay, so listen to my question. So he's saying that people are here because of Exposed to, not because of smart. All right, I can accept it. I don't care if that's how you feel about it. If other people feel the same way. What, I'm gonna go out there and campaign and try to convince you that it's not that way? No. But I'm my own man. I know for a fact I'm my own man, and I'm a supporter of the Exposed to movement. I will continue to be so. But I'm also my own man, and I put out my own content, and that is what it is. But if even though I do that, you still feel a certain way, well, continue feeling that way. I don't give a fuck. It's not going to change who I am or what I do. And I'm not going to move against you like this bitch is saying. Everybody knows that I do not move against people. If anything, I try to be fair. I try to speak. I try to have conversations. I get upset when I see people moving against other people because I think I don't like it. I don't agree with it. I don't think that's the way to get down. I think the best way to get down is to talk things out. If you have a problem with someone and why they're in there, talk to them. Hey, look, like you guys already know what we've been talking about. It happened last night too. If you have a problem with someone, talk to them. Get to know them at least. Understand why the fuck they do it. If you, in the end, you still don't agree, well, you don't agree, but at least you had you gave them the opportunity to talk. And now you're much more knowledgeable now after that conversation than you were before. That's all I'm saying. It doesn't mean you have to rock with everybody that I rock with, but don't try to come and fucking tell me and force me to view things the way you do. I don't, and it's because of bitches like this. Why are you here? So look, I'm asking, why are you here?
Don't you ain't gonna play that shit, do you?
Look, he's scared. These words are words of fear.
You ain't gonna play that shit, G.
Look, don't. You're not gonna play that with me, G. Stop. Is that what it sounded like? Like Apple was scared. Like he's like, oh shit, this was gonna drop a bomb. No, please, you're not gonna do that to me. That's funny. Silly Willie just don't understand. Yeah, Taco Stain, that's right. Don't worry, Frank, that lob doesn't like me either. He doesn't like a lot of people. Some people think anybody smarter than them sounds arrogant. Yeah. G Slaughter, saludos. That's right. He feels you're a threat, Frank. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. I don't know why. I didn't care for him. I don't know why he saw me as a threat. He got mad because Frank sent a friend's request. Yeah, I sent him a friend request because of, I saw he had jumped out of the Discord. And I wanted to know, I was like, is everything cool? Like, what's going on? That's the type of energy that I'm always on. But he took it the way he took it. The more the merrier, friend or foe. Kid, hit that like and subscribe. That's right. That's right. Oakland Facts. Goes fuck who he likes. Who the fuck is he? Yeah, that's right. That's right.
You ain't gonna play that.
Answer the question. Why are you here?
Because I associate with people here that you don't know, and they'll let me know if you're live and you're talking shit the same way you do.
Do you see people are laughing at you in the chat, bro?
Think I give a fuck about these weirdos?
Okay, so he just said that he was here because he associated with people in the chat. He just said that. But now listen to him a couple of seconds later. See, and this is the type of shit that I don't understand how other people cannot catch. But I catch this shit, this double take, this double talk, this backtracking, this double talking all the time. If you guys paid a little more attention, then you would understand why it is that I have certain views on certain people, because I catch this shit. Listen to this one more time.
No, you ain't gonna play that shit, G. You ain't gonna play that.
Answer the question. Why are you here?
Because I associate with people here that you don't know.
Okay, listen. Because I associate with people in here that you don't know.
And they'll let me know if you're live and you're talking shit.
And they'll let me know if you're live and you're talking shit. Just like you do.
Same way you do.
Do you see people are laughing at you in the chat, bro?
Okay, so I told him, okay, you say you've got people in here in the chat, but I want you to see the other people in the chat that are laughing at you. And listen to what he says.
Think I give a fuck about these weirdos?
Does that make sense to you guys?
Well, weren't you just saying that you were going to come out here and prove and do all of these things? What have you done, bro?
Prove what?
Prove that you're an idiot.
I'm not going to put nobody on blast. I'm not going to put nobody on blast. You ain't going to laugh at all, G.
Look, he got mad because I'm laughing. You're not going to laugh. I am. I'm going to laugh. I'm still laughing. What the fuck?
I'm laughing at you. You haven't done shit.
I'm speaking facts.
Like I let you on thinking you were going to come up here and to have a real conversation, and all you've done is spent the last few minutes fucking insulting, just saying stupid shit. Like you still have not said.
Like you did before I came in.
I told you exactly what my problem with you was. I told you what my problem with you was. I've been very clear. I've been very clear as to what my issues are.
I see through your bullshit. I mean, you ain't smart.
What do you see?
Look, he automatically goes, I see through your bullshit. You ain't smart. It's like he's convincing himself. It's like, I see through your bullshit. You're not smart. Like, that's exactly what type of energy this fool was on.
Where do you see, bro?
What knowledge and how evolved are you if you wake up and you do a 2-hour live talking about Dubs and fucking Runner, and then
so if you guys go to my lives, I don't always talk about Dubs and Gunner, but sometimes that conversation comes up and I'm gonna talk about it. I don't give a fuck.
You go on Exposed to for 2 more hours. Let me talk. So you go on live for 2 hours talking about Dubs and Gunner. You go on Exposed Tubes live for 2 hours, and then you go on your on the collective and you fucking overtalk everybody on there too.
Okay, so I overtalk everyone on the collective. If those of you that are on the collective know, sometimes I don't say shit because I want people to talk. No, I don't want to be the only one on the collective talking. Now, sometimes I am the one that talks to try to get a conversation going, and have people, talk of whatever it is that we're talking about. No, there are certain topics that sometimes get ignored because we go off track talking about other things. But most of the time, I try not, I try to get something going, and then I fall back and I let people talk. And sometimes I just stay quiet because I'm like, man, I don't want to be the one talking all the time. I want to hear other people talk too. We're Noodle and the Dork separated at birth. I think so. Hugo, Frankie, and fam, you get them, Frank, and thank you. We're sticking up for some. Oh, thank you. You were sticking up for Sunshine last night, talking to this knucklehead. I made a run to settle in at that time. All right, yeah, you know what's up, bro. Fuck that fool. You don't even know who you are, and he's talking shit. He should know who you are. That's right, Big Mike. Nice of you to be here. The only thing that sounds good from William is his mic. Yeah, he's got a pretty good mic. Go, some forensic stuttering pattern. Frank Ticas and Chad Saludos. Sorry, I'm late. Hey, what's up, Mag? Nice to see you now. You're never late. You know what's up. That's right, Mike Morella's in the house. Bro, used all his skill points on audio fidelity. Mag, fuck William for talking down on my homegirl. Hell yeah, fuck that fool. Mag, that's right. J Slaughter, yup. Mag, yeah, Mags is in here. Ghost, he sounds like some nobody give. Yeah, that's exact. It sounds like that script. Taco, thanks for having my back, bro. Pinche vieja puta. That's right. Shake my head. That's right. Ill manner, good to see you. All right, let's continue listening to this because I want you to hear that basically he admitted to being online just as much as I am, but with the sole purpose of watching what I do. That's what he says.
More
Are my
hours.
are my
Let
are
me
my
talk. Let me
drugs
talk.
about guns?
So you
Are my
go on
drugs
live
about
for
guns and
2 hours
murder?
talking about Dubs
Uh-huh.
and Gunner. You go on
Uh-huh.
Exposed Tubes live for 2 hours, and then you go on your on the collective, and you fucking over talk everybody on there too. You're on here fucking every. Where's your family at, G? Don't your fucking wife tell you like, okay, well, we have a family here? Does she not tell
Hey, and those of you that know, that yesterday I was out with my family. I always go out with my family.
you that? Like, where's your time for your family, dog? Like, you were on here all
Hey,
day yapping
what's
about Dubs
crazy?
and Gunner, who
What,
you did donate money to, by the way.
you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy?
No,
Is that
no, address what I said. Address
is
what I
that
said, dog.
you know
Address
all
what I
my
said.
moves. You know all my moves.
Fool,
So
it's
you're
So listen to what I'm going to ask him here.
you're
obviously
online all
watching
day,
me.
fool. Like, where's your fucking
So
family
then you
life?
must be online all day. What do you do all day?
Look, what do you do all day? Listen to his answer.
If you're online all day.
If you're online all day, listen.
Watch you.
He said, "I'm watching you." He tried to cut it off.
Moves.
Fool,
So you're
you're
obviously
online all
watching
day,
me.
fool. Like, where's your fucking family
So then
life?
you must be online all day. What do you do all day? If you're online all
watch
day.
you.
Look, to watch you. Go listen to it. That's at 135.14.
Watching
You see
See, watching you. So that fool admitted to us, to everybody here, that what he does is he's online watching me. He's probably watching me now. Hi, bitch. What's up, bitch? I mean, I don't care. I don't care. But you just made yourself look like a fool. You made yourself look like a fool. Maggie's always on time. That's right. Free Moni or nah. That's right. Yeah, Free Moni. You know, she's what's up. Oakland, too soon. Taco Stain. That's right. So did you just hear this man? I mean, this man admitted to going online just to watch me. So that's hypocrisy, bitch. You're a fucking hypocrite. You're singling me out for the shit that you do. And it's worse because you don't even really have a channel. At least I do my fucking, what I do to get some material, to get content, to put out videos. That's why I do it. And obviously we're engaging. I'm having fun with the Exposed to family, with ET. We're talking shit. We're doing what we do. We're watching the lives. We're just having a good time. And that upsets you, bitch. That upsets you.
how stupid you sound.
No, you ain't gonna twist that, G.
You ain't gonna twist it. I don't need to twist nothing. Listen to yourself.
Those tubes live for 2 hours, and then you go on your on the collective, and you fucking over talk everybody on there too. You're on here fucking every. Where's your family at, G? Don't your fucking wife tell you like, okay, well, we have a family here? Does she not tell you that? Like, where's your time for your family, dog? Like, you were on here all day yapping about
crazy?
Dubs and Gunner, who you did donate money to, by the way.
You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy?
No,
Is that
no, address what I said. Address what I said, dog. Address
all
what
my
I said.
moves. You know all my moves.
Fool,
So you're
you're
obviously
online all
watching
day,
me.
fool. Like, where's your fucking
So
family
then you
life?
must be online all day. What do you do all day? If you're online all day,
Watching, watching
you see how stupid you sound.
No, you ain't gonna twist that, G. No,
You see how
some people with a half a brain cell in here could see through that shit.
No, bro.
That reverse psychology
bro.
shit does not work on me, G.
Look, it's not
Of course, the reverse psychology doesn't work on you because you're stupid, bro. So you don't get it. You don't understand that I'm not using reverse psychology. You see it that way because just simple conversation fucking is too much for you.
reverse psychology. I'm just showing
You
you.
are trying that though because you feel like you have a little fan base. I don't give a fuck about these people, G. What the fuck? It'll matter you a JCat.
So then why
Mag
are you
35
here?
Mag
So then why
357,
jump
you a weirdo too. Respect to fucking exposed to fucking Frizzle and everybody else I ain't gonna name. But you are a JCat dog, and you ain't gonna play that manipulation shit on me, homie.
Look, you are upset because you thought you were someone and you
How
felt
would I
the
think I
way
was
about me
somebody?
coming in.
I never made a video about that shit. I was in the chat talking jokes. How did I flip up? What you're doing now because you feel attacked, you're trying to gather these
So
fucking
what
random
bothered
ass
you?
weirdos.
So what
Look at
bothered
Waka,
you
he's
about
against
me?
us. He's against the
So
movement.
what
He's against
bothered you about me? So what bothered you about me?
For you, get the fuck out of here, homie.
No, be honest.
Your little comebacks are fucking so corny, it's ridiculous.
It's not a. It's a question. You take them as comebacks.
They
It's a
are,
question.
dog. No,
How's it?
come on.
It's
fool.
a question. The question is
Because you can
what?
articulate your words in a
What
fucking
was
like.
it? What was it about
It's
me?
not impressive. You are not
What
impressing
was it
nobody, G.
about me? What was it about me that rubbed you the wrong
Get
way?
the fuck. What was it about me? Is because I'm so smart and because I'm fucking so knowledgeable and I write in all caps every time so everyone could see me more. Is that why?
You still haven't
Is that
answered
why
the
I started
question.
making videos and putting an exposed to production, even though that had nothing
Yeah,
to do with it?
because I said I was gonna ride with explosive. I was very clear about that.
You're a dick rider, dog. You a dick rider. Plain and
All right, so here he's calling me a dick rider.
simple, fool. Come on.
What
dog.
are you
I'm gonna
doing
bullshit.
on
You are
my?
a dick rider.
What are you doing on my live?
Fool, you told me last time to pull up.
Look, you see, superficial. You told me last time to pull up. So you're gonna listen to a dick rider, bitch, and you're gonna pull up when a dick rider tells you to pull up. What does that say about you, stupid?
Okay, so why are you on my live?
To talk my shit. I'm speaking facts.
Why are you talking on my live of your shit? Why?
Fool, you are a fucking cornball and a half, homie. Your reverse psychology skills need to be stepped
I
up.
want to know because
real,
if you
for real.
think so, if you think I'm a dick
Anybody in
rider,
the chat that believes
listen,
this fucking
if you
weirdo's
think, if you
bullshit,
think I'm look, if you think I'm a dick
you are a
rider, if
fucking
you think
weirdo
I'm a
too.
dick rider,
You a weirdo
how
by,
does that
by
make you
default.
look? How does it make you look to be on the dick riders live, stupid?
Because I talk my shit and I speak facts. That's why. That's why.
Man, every time I see it, I laugh. So I'm gonna stop watching it. But yeah, you guys saw, right? And he just went at it. He started talking shit about Mags. Shout out to Mags, man. Fuck that fool. Started talking about Taco. This sounds like a whole lot of Nvidia. That's what it sounds like to me, straight up. And it's not me. It's you, fool. You're the one that put yourself out there. You're the one that came on, decided to come on my live and just spewed your jealousy. That's what it sounds like to me. I agree. I agree, Oakland. It sounds like a whole lot of Nvidia, straight up. Why are you net? Why are you old net banger, Frank? I don't net bang. I'm not even from a gang. I don't know what this fool's talking about. Key magazine manager. That's right. Serio hermana, Oakland. That's right. It does, Oakland. Everything. That fool you're working with feelings. Yeah, that fool was all in his feelings. Christopher, saludos, carnal. Yes, that's right. All he talks about is dick. I'm impressed that he managed to get the word articulate out, even though he struggled. He struggled a little bit. What up, my boy TS? That's right. That's right. Imagine letting a dick writer dictate your program. That's crazy, right? He's fucking losing sleep for a dick writer. Fucking dumbass. Fool needs to take a deep breath. Yeah, Mag. That's right. Saludos. Thank you for, hey, Mag, you know what's up. But, I laughed, Mag, when he said that because I was like, this was fucking just acting stupid now. There was no sense. There was no fucking sense to what he was saying at that point. Mag, it's clear who the weirdo is here.
Man, look, this guy sounds like a little boy throwing a tantrum like he needs.
I don't give
Yeah,
a fuck
man.
about these lames in the chat, dog. These fools are
These
fucking
are
online
these are
fucking.
ladies. These are ladies. These are
See,
older. These
see
are
the thing you
women.
guys fail to,
These
you
are
guys
women.
fail
You
to.
know who just said, you know who put this? You know who put this chat right here? That's Spider Mike's wife, idiot.
I don't know who the fuck that is. I don't give a fuck who that fool is or his wife. I don't care, dog. Who do I care? I don't ever heard that name before. Why do I care? What do I care?
All right, take care, bro.
Okay, because he was already getting too disrespectful. He had already disrespected Mags. No, now he's disrespecting Spider Mike's wife. Shout out to Sunshine. You know what's up? Sounds like he's steam is like sounds like there's steam coming out of his ears. Yeah, man. Yeah. So that's what happened last night. You know, and that's why you gotta stay sucker free. That's why you gotta stay sucker free and listen to people. Listen to people. We shouldn't be trying hard to get along with people that we already know don't fucking rock with us. But like I said, and I'm going to say it again, and I'm going to keep it this way. And I want to be very straight up with you guys that watch me, with you guys that are on the Discord, that you guys are a part of the explosive movement, you guys that I consider my second family, you guys that know that I'm riding hard for the explosive movement. That's why I'm out here. That's why I do what I do. That's why I drop the videos that I drop, because I'm down with the movement. I'm down to continue to putting my foot on their necks, right? Don't fall into the whole witch hunt shit, because you already know now. You should know. I hope it's clearer now. The last time that I had this conversation with you guys in the background, I made it very clear that I'm always going to rock with what the majority says, but have some sense to see when someone's trying to stir the pot just to stir the pot. When someone's talking about the mole and I don't trust this, okay, well, I'm going to question you for bringing that up. Like, why are you bringing it up to me? Like, why are you so adamant about getting at someone? Like, let them be, let them demonstrate, let them. They're going to come out. Look, these guys always come out. They always come out on their own. They unmask themselves. They always do. And Waka did not cause any harm. So for all of those that are worried about intel, that are worried about, oh my, no, she might be a mole, like when they talk about Moni or whoever comes in, like, you guys are so fucking worried, and you guys have this idiot over here who's been in the Discord and he's always been against the movement. So, like, what the fuck? That's why. And I knew about it, Ghost knew about it, a lot of us knew about it, but we just let it be. We let it be. Why do we let it be? Because we know that ET is smart enough to see. The once shit started getting out of hand, ET noticed. I didn't have to go up there, hey, ET, look at what fucking Wonka's doing. Look at what he's doing. No, I didn't need to do that. One time was it. One time with me telling him, hey, listen, man, I think that this guy has an issue with me. I'm just letting you know I don't have an issue with him, but I just want you to be aware of that if anything were to pop up. That was my conversation. That's always been my conversation with people. I always let the people in the background know, like, hey, you know what? That guy, I think he might have an issue, or I think she has an issue with me. I think that girl has an issue with me. I think that girl has an issue with me right there. But I'm going to let it be. I'm going to let it be. Because eventually your dirty little tricks are going to rise to the surface. It always happens. It always happens. All the time. So I'm just, all you guys do is prove me right. And it's not about me wanting to be smart. It's just that you prove that I'm right. Let me read to you. This is one of my favorite quotes, and I've used it on some of my videos. But I want to go ahead and read this to you guys. This is one of my favorite quotes, and I live by this quote. It's by Albert Einstein. Okay, so if you guys want to look it up, please look it up. I always share quotes on like on the videos that I put out. The ones that are clipped, I always share quotes. Sometimes I'll share a quote on my lives, not all the time, but at least you'll know what I'm going to be talking about. But one thing that Albert Einstein said is this. I'm going to read this to you because this is how I live my life. He said, great spirits have always great spirits. I consider myself a great spirit. I'm not gonna dumb it down and I'm not gonna be anything less than who I am to please people. Fuck you. If you want you to see me grovel and trying to, act in a certain way so you can feel good, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna stroke your ego, bitch. I'm gonna be Frank Ticas all day long. Love it or leave it. Great spirits have always encountered violent opposition from what? From mediocre minds. You just saw a display of of a mediocre mind, of what we would call a mind of squalor. You just saw it on full display. That is what a mind of squalor looks like. Cannot get their thoughts straight. All they have is hate. All they spew out is insults, and they don't even know why they're doing it. The mediocre mind is incapable of understanding the man who refuses to bow blindly to conventional prejudices and chooses instead to express his opinions courageously and honestly. That's how I am. I will not bow down blindly to conventional prejudices, and I choose instead to express my opinions courageously and honestly. That's what you get, bitch. That's who I am. You continue trying to spin narratives and create shit on me, but I have integrity. Who have I gotten into the a DM with and I was perving on them? Put it out, bitch. Whoever that woman says is that I did that to, have her come on create a live, have her come on your live. And have her put the receipts out there. I want to see it. Don't make shit up, bitch. Just because you don't like me. Deal with facts. Deal with facts, motherfucker. And stumble upon this, and your voice is annoying as fuck, and you look like a dropout. I don't give a fuck. You didn't stumble upon this, bitch. I stumbled upon this. I discovered this. Man, get out of here with your fucking bullshit. Yeah, see, that's the type of shit they always come with. Nah, fuck that, Frank. You're not gonna do that quote shit on me. Now that fool was crying. Like, you're not gonna use your intelligence on me. Stop it. Little white fair. Damn, can you do it more than once? Hey man, shout out to everybody that's been watching, that's been with me throughout this whole live. I'm about to cut it short soon. I'm gonna go, kick it with the family because I got a family, motherfucker. I'm not out. I'm not drinking at fucking 1 in the morning, drinking by myself and shit. Hey, shout out to people that do that. I don't do that. I'm a social drinker. Oh man, that's just funny. There's there's dudes just say anything. Yeah, these dudes just say anything. Yeah, sounds kind of Estrada. Yeah, I got a real hemi boy. Like, Shigo ain't the only psychopath here. That's right. Dicas Wonka's mad because I kept asking you and ET to revoke his wrench, talking shit about my bro. Yeah, yeah. And someone asked me today why he had a wrench. And, hey, he had a wrench. I don't know why. ET felt confident enough to give him a wrench, and that's cool. Like, I'm not going to question ET as to why he gives wrenches. I gave Gru a horn a wrench, and I took that shit away. I mean, it happens. It happens. People tend to show who they are afterwards. They try to be cool for a while, but you can only play a part. You can only play a role for so long. Joking up and down his block. That's right. Man gives his wrench back to the hard way. Ninja shit. That's right, Ghost. Yeah, little affair. Let's see, Chris. You're my brother friend for reals, my G. I thought I was the only perv here. Hey, shout out to you, Chris. Hey, man. Birds of a feather. Birds of a feather. That's right, Chris. Hey, man. So, hey, thank you guys for everyone who was on today's live. Today was. Hey, oh yeah, I got to do it off this one, so I don't rub this one off. Hey, sucker free Saturday, sucker free Saturday, like Gaspa, sucker free Saturday. Look. You see that? You see that? You're just mad. You're just mad. I'm gonna flex on you guys. I'm gonna flex. I'm gonna flex. Hey man, shout out to everybody. Shout out to everybody. I don't know what this is. Oh, it's an ant. Hey, what's up, man? Nice to see you, man. Nice to see you, ant. Thank you so much for being with me today. I'm gonna cut it. I'm gonna cut it now. I'm gonna go look for dinner. Thanks to everyone that rocks with my channel. Thanks to everyone that gave it a like, that gave me a like today. To all the subscribers, if you haven't already done so, please subscribe. Please hit the like. Please watch what I do. I put out a video earlier while I was on the live. It loaded. Please go and watch it. Please give my videos a view. Give it a like. Leave a comment. To everybody that's down with the explosive movement, shout out to everyone. Shout out to ET, to the ladies of Exposed Tube, to Shark City Girl, to Taco Stain, to the Hangman Stranger, to Terps, to Sooners. Everybody that's putting it out their videos, we got your back. We're gonna keep doing what we do. We're gonna continue rocking with each other. We're gonna continue doing what we do, guys. What the fuck? Well done, Frank. Well, thank you for joining. Save some for the rest of us, Frank. Finally, some rest for the wicked. Have a good night, everyone. We're going to continue rocking with each other. Catch you on the live with ET later on. And until next time, like I always say,